Right, hang on a second. Just get that refreshed. We'll turn that down by just a notch. There we go. Right, cool. Okay, I'm just going to go and pop the coffee machine on just to get it warmed up because I do fancy a coffee. Bear with me. Who's a good gal? Are you my good gal? Yes, you are. Okay then, hang on, so the coffee machine is just heating up. Okay, hang on a second, let me just, yeah, I'm going to pause the music just for a moment, I'll bring that back momentarily. Right, okay, so good evening everybody, good evening and welcome to your weekend. Welcome indeed to your Friday evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely week, and indeed, I hope you have good plans for your weekend up ahead. As for me, I'm quite tired. It's been a busy fifth week of work on VR Pavlov, which is basically Counter-Strike but in virtual reality. And as it is the fifth week, I am very far through the video, very, very far through the video. Today, it was really a day of tightening, as in I was going through and I was going, that transition's a bit too slow, that one's a bit too fast, you know, sort of watching through the video a few times and sort of adjustments and making a few tweaks here and there. In the middle of the day, I had to do like this great big segment. I was redoing this bit that I didn't like. Oh my god, it was just so... I didn't like it because it was really... basically, my shtick, my gimmick is obviously the text. The trouble is the human eye is very good at telling when the text isn't properly attached to something, when it's sliding around because the keyframes are inexact. So yeah, anyway, so I thought, okay, I'll make the keyframes exact, and so I started doing that, and I sort of keyframe. I quickly realised that the frame rate of the footage that I'm editing is really crap. So instead of it being just looking weird, it looked incredibly jittery. So I was like, oh god, now I've got to redo it. So I've binned the whole thing. You bin that segment, then I started redoing it. Oh, it's a nightmare. It's a fucking just. Oh, so I'm fine. It's just I've had a long day today. And of course, the dog walker is off on holiday, so I then walked Lulu in the afternoon. She gave me one hell of a scare. Actually, she ran right out into the road. She chased a fox because obviously it gets dark earlier, so she chased a fox across the road, and thankfully there was no car. But for fuck's sake, she just bolted the moment she saw a fox. Right. Thank you very much, Tyke Copia and Satyr V and Eternal Abyss. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, an urban fox, energetic. An urban fox. But yeah, so she's okay. She's her normal self. She's just come back from her walkies and she's had lots of food. So yeah. Well, am I using the dog for Twitch viewership? Well, it's better than my face, Mystic. Honestly, you can either have the dog's ass or you can have my face. I can assure you, the former is preferable. Right, sorry, please bear with me just a moment. I will, in fact, grab a coffee. Sorry, I'm really flagging. I can feel, how your eyes feel heavy. I've just got to get a coffee. You'll hear me fucking around with the coffee machine in the background. Okay. Yes, I tried to fling one of her favourite, like a jerky treats onto the sofa, but as you saw, I missed. So she's on the floor. Lulu, sofa. Good cat. There we go. You're the eye candy, sweet pea. There we go. People don't want to see my ugly face. They get to see your ugly face. Yes, they do. Yes. Right. Thank you for the compliments, SL. Sorry, Sick Ninja Killer. Thank you kindly. Sorry, bear with me. Oh, you have an urban fox behind your house and ate 13 chickens. Oh no, that sucks, Sonic. Yeah, that does. It's just one of the problems of, of trying to keep any sort of, chickens in a city. It's just foxes just fucking everywhere. Seriously, they're just, they're all over the place. Right. How old is Lulu, Dr. Cinnamon Dick? She is 2.5 years old now, so she's she's full grown, quite small for a Frenchie though. I've seen many larger examples, but it's okay. She's lap sized, so she can have a good cuddle on your lap, and she's a big cuddle bug. She does have some behavioural problems though. She's a bit of a Napoleon. She gets very bossy when things don't go her way. For example, if another dog is giving me attention, especially if they're jumping up to say hi, she doesn't like that at all. She really just doesn't like other dogs getting any sort of attention from me. She's also extremely attached to me, so she has separation anxiety whenever I'm not in sight. It's not insurmountable, but it's problematic. Also, she doesn't like it when dogs sniff her bum, which is a bit of a problem because that's kind of how dogs communicate. So not perfect, but I do. I've tried to correct the behaviour, but it's difficult. Right. Sorry. Can I just have a sip of this? Do I have you on ignore, folks? No. No. Yeah, I don't. Sorry if I haven't responded to your messages. It's lots of text. Oh yeah, that's nice. I used to drink instant coffee a lot, and then my mum said, "Get a coffee machine." I was like, "Nah, I don't need one of those." Oh, was I wrong? Oh my god. Yes. Delicious. Okay. I'm alive again. Right, so yes, so Lulu's got her treat, so she's going to just sit on the sofa and keep herself entertained for a while. That's good. In the meantime, welcome to welcome to Stellaris. Wait, there we go. Camera's gone wonky. Okay, so welcome indeed to the Provian Dominion. So we are the Provians. This is a playthrough that I've been doing for about a week or so now. It's my third playthrough of Stellaris. Although truth be told, when I say playthrough, I didn't get super far through, so and of course the combat has changed significantly. So if you have played Stellaris for a lot of time, particularly on the latest patch, I'm sure I could do with some advice if you have any. Thank you, Mr. Tableworth. Thank you very much, Mr. Tableworth. Your star system is of relevance. You are on the galactic frontier, as it were, right now. Sorry, I've got to refresh the browser again. It's done some. It keeps doing this wonky thing where it keeps like sort of graying out sections or just randomly resizing itself. There we go. Refreshed it. Oh, and thank you, Toxilt and Mr. Tableworth and Athorattle and I'm Coughing and Tyke Copia. Thank you, all of you. That's very generous. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you. Anyway, so what was I saying? So some developments. Basically, we are the, as I said, we are the Dominion, the Provian Dominion, a sort of race of fast-breeding, highly intelligent, sort of crustacean-type creatures with big tentacle faces and multiple mandibles, under the leadership of Supreme Leader Khan Clark, who is a militant. Well, we are all militant, fanatical materialists. Right now, we are expanding our star empire all across this section of space in the southwest region of this disk galaxy. The objective of the game is obviously to assure the supremacy of your species. We have 3 worlds. Unfortunately, they're not very good. We haven't rolled lucky on the number of available planets, habitable planets. In our sector of space, so we're having to deal with what we've got, but it's not great. Thank you, Peter. Thank you very much, and Valenfo. Thank you very much. Thank you. And effectively, what's happened is to our south we have the Skaldari Confederation. Now, the Skaldari are mammals, and they're very spiritual, which means there are opposites in terms of materialists. So a war. Where are they? Sorry. A war with the Skaldari was an inevitability, frankly, and I decided to strike the first blow. So what we did this morning is I put a war claim on this star system, which belonged to the Skaldari, on my border next to my starbase, Katla. So the Katla system has a starbase, a star fortress, I think it's just a starbase, which is serving as the anchorage of First and Second Fleets. There's only First Fleet for the moment because Second Fleet took a number of casualties, so it's been merged with First Fleet for the moment, and including the loss of its admiral. What was the admiral's name again? Sorry, was it not Peely? Sorry, it was something the Tyrant. What was his name again? It was Admiral Khan P something the Tyrant. Yes, unfortunately, so we've lost an admiral. Thank you, Bennett Wet and Massive Breaker. Thank you very much. Yes, and the associated fleet. But we have secured the star system, and we have secured the star system, and we are expecting a counterattack from the Skaldari at some point. In addition, it's worth noting that very recently, a nearby planet has had an alien race appear and reach starfaring status, basically. This is on the star system of Dilla, and it's not by themselves, as in it's through our intervention that this is the case. Here we have the Yanari, who now serve as a vassal, a client race of the Provians, so us, because we effectively elevated them from combustion engines and the very first combustion engines. That's where they were roughly on the tech tree. We've sort of given them technology and enlightened them effectively. Probably a bit dodgy since it violates whatever Prime Directive types. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Hang on. The reason I did this is because they can help our Dominion, because they are very good at settling on arid worlds, whereas we are not. So we could always send that particular alien race to claim arid planets in our space, and there are many, many of them. So I wonder how to best... Oh, hang on. First we have a tradition... Let's just get the music back on. So yes, anyway, welcome to Stellaris. So the first Skaldari-Provian War is underway. And also we have new friends. Friends to say hi to and hopefully not eat. So the Yanari. Right, okay, so music. There we go. Skip to the next track, if you please. Right. Missing in action. Okay, one of our... So Energetic Bum, who is one of our building ships, I believe. Oh, has returned? At least one of our fleets has gone missing in action. It will take them some time to return and rejoin the rank. The ranks even. Okay, they return tomorrow apparently, according to... They had to possibly do an emergency jump to get out of danger. Okay. The first... Oh yes, I imagine this will be one of many wars against the Skaldari. Their empire is too big to possibly knock out in one punch. They have too many worlds, so no doubt this will be the first of many large-scale conflicts against the Skaldari. Again, they are simply too different. They are a group of mammals, we are crustaceans, they are spiritualists, we are materialists. I think they were at one point pacifists, is that still true? Whereas we are militant. They're egalitarian, so spiritualistic. I swear they used to be pacifists, maybe I'm going mad. I think I'm going mad. Okay, well regardless, we are just two... Our cultures are diametrically opposed, effectively. Thank you, Gloobs. Thank you very much, Gloobs. Thank you. Everybody, that is Gloobs. He is a RimWorld colonist who died, possibly got the best death in a RimWorld game, which is to die of old age, natural causes. Well done, Gloobs. Thank you very much, Gloobs. Okay. Right, so what should I do first? Let's get a tradition first. So here, we have a number of tech trees, effectively, that our culture, our empire can go down. These aren't technology as in shields and engineering stuff. These are to do with traditions that our aliens can basically perform. Now, we've gone down the expansion tech tree, and we've gone down the discovery tech tree. Does anybody have any particular recommendations? Domination, prosperity, harmony, supremacy, diplomacy. Any experienced players, do you have any particular recommendations, or should I just go through them? Thank you, Maverick. Thank you very much, Maverick. That's also true. One of my factions, let's have a look. They would like me. Was it the Whetstone Initiative? Cool Texas Technova is their leader. Traditional supremacy. They would like us to have the supremacy doctrine. Interesting. Supremacy, domination. Some people are saying... Lots of people are saying supremacy. Okay, let's have a look and see what supremacy does for us. So, supremacy... gives us, what is this? Shipyard build speed, massively increased by a quarter. Claim influence cost reduced by 20%. That could be very good indeed. As in, we'll be able to cheaply claim lots of settlements in warfare. Warrior mindset, army damage increased by 25%. That's good for invading worlds and defending, technically. War games. So fleet command limit increased by 20, so yes, we can field more ships in our navies. And the great gain, unity output increased by 10% per neighbouring rival. Ooh! Ooh, 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 on toast, sideways. That's amazing. Okay. 10% total output per rival, and we're going to have many a rival in this galaxy. Okay. And what's the other one, sorry? Domination. Viceroys, so governor level cap increased by 2. Subject's opinion increased by 20. Star Lords. What is this, sorry? Oh, I see, is this for vassals and allies and stuff? Thank you, Dirty Mouth. Thank you very much, Dirty Mouth. Unity output has increased by 5% per subject. Okay. The pops of all my subjects will now count towards my naval capacity. Or income from tributaries increased by 50%. It's okay. It's not as good as supremacy. Let me just double check that faction thing again. Sorry. The Whetstone Initiative. So 17 members of my... the largest, in fact. So the largest faction. 17 population units, effectively. Would like me to adopt supremacy. Okay. Or prosperity? Why? What does that give me? So shipyard build speed and building speed increased by 15%. Energy output increased by 5%. In addition, trading hubs produced 1 additional energy. Fleet logistics, ship upkeep reduced by 10%. Or building upkeep and starbase upkeep reduced by 10%. Or energy grid and energy nexus now also produce 2 unity. I mean, it's nice, but I would certainly prefer supremacy, I think. Thank you, Soviet Kiss Cyanide. What? Thank you kindly, dude. Also, lies. Lies, lies, lies. Thank you, Wession. Thank you very much, Wession. Right, okay, so I'm going to adopt supremacy. So its base, what is it, effects? So adoption effects, starbase capacity increased by 2, and starbase upgrade cost reduced by 20%. Fantabulous. So you can see we can build 7 star bases. So these are properly militarized manned space stations. We can now get 10. Pretty damn good. Okay, so we can now distribute star bases across our borders to protect ourselves and also serve as, well, launching points for our invasion fleets. Now, we can't actually afford anything else in the tradition tree for now, so we'll leave it alone. Now then, let's go over to the Yanari and go to... Where is it? Sorry. They're vassals of mine, aren't they? Here they are, the Yanari. Pathetic strength, 1 world, 7 populations in total. Okay, hello. They are loyal vassals. How can you aid the reign of Khan Clark? Welcome, vassals. Welcome indeed. So, offer migration treaty. Right, so they're a separate AI race, aren't they? I would prefer it if they were part of the Dominion as opposed to a separate... Guarantee independence. Invite to a federation. Requires the federation diplomatic tradition. We don't have that. So do I just invade them? Thank you, Ridit Yeti. Thank you very much, Ridit. Thank you. How does one take a vassal and have it disband its independence and become part of the Dominion? Thank you, Partial Blackout. Thank you very much, Partial. I can absorb them into the Empire after 10 years. In what way, Natera? Do I get a prompt? I can annex them in time. Wait. Very good. We shall wait. Welcome to the stars, Inari. Welcome indeed. Okay, so we'll leave them alone. I'm accruing influence over time right now for the sake of the war. Oh yes, I had one further question. This is mainly for people who might be familiar with this particular patch. So over here, I've noticed something. The Skaldari fleets have very weak armor. Extremely weak armor, in fact. So if I go here, for example, this is one of their cruisers, right? So a cruiser, it's one below a battleship, but it's still a significant ship. It's still got rank 1 armor, right? It's got rank 3 shields, but rank 1 armor. They're using laser weapons, but we've got lots of shields, and they're using disruptors, which are a bit annoying because they go through our shields, apparently. So 100% shield and armor penetration. E. So I have 2 questions. Do I now stack kinetic weapons or plasma? Because apparently they do, and do they ignore shields? So those are my 2 questions. Do I stack something that's anti-armor, and do those kinetic / other weapons have to get through the shields first? Or do they just go whoop, straight through the shields and ignore them? What would you do in this situation, really? As in, if you discovered that, oh, they have next to no armor, what would you equip your ships with? Mass damage. Kinetics, you mean? Kinetic smash shields. Plasma crushes armor. Anti-shields because they have tier 1 armor and tier 3 shields. Shields are the first line of defense. Oh, I see. Right, so that's... Sorry, maybe I'm thinking of this the wrong way, Animal. So you're saying that I have to get through the first line first? Is that what you're saying? So I might as well just stay with energy weapons, because we'll cut through their shields, and then we'll just melt the fuck out of their armor, because they've got nothing protecting them. Oh, missiles go through the shields? Go missiles? Well, they have lots of point defense. All their corvettes have point defense. All of them. And they have lots of corvettes. So that's not going to be a thing. I need to destroy the hull points, and since armor is low, I don't need to counter it too much. So, TBSX says shields, then armor, then hull, unless something has penetration. It goes shields, armor, then hull, says Rockin' Rocket. Okay, so I guess I just want lasers. So, hang on, I got a better idea. Hang on, here's another thought. Sorry, different question. If I go to this screen here, right? So my corvettes, my Passivog corvettes, my Novi destroyers, and my Brawler cruisers, right? Should I leave the laser weapons, but switch the kinetic weapons out to plasma throwers, which are also energy based, so they'll benefit from my 20% Empire boost to energy. But look, they have 100% armor damage. So these will get through the shields, and then the moment they're down, goes the armor. Should I replace the kinetic weapons with these, is what I'm saying. These rank 1 medium plasma throwers. Apologies if that's a dumb question. Thank you, Martin. Well, thank you very much, Martin. Whatever I do, do not use plasma, says Saru. Don't use plasma. Okay. Why not? They're very close range, are they? Lasers are weak against shields. Swap some lasers for plasma. It depends on the ship's behavior. Okay. Don't use plasma whatever you do, says Retro. Use missiles. But again, they have a fuck ton of point defense. This is the problem. No missiles will get through. They just have so much point defense. If I use only laser or plasma, I won't get through the shield. Thank you, Tartan. Thank you very much, Tartan. Okay, I'm not sure I fully understand it then. Okay, let me just leave it alone. I won't fiddle with that. So let me just leave them with their kinetic weapons. So they've got kinetic and lasers. Oh, so my next question is... Sorry, I know I'm jumping between questions. How do I counter their disruptors then? Because we fought these fuckers last time and they've clearly got some new disruptor weapons. Look, these things really did damage some of our ships. They go straight through armor and straight through shields. How do I deal with that? It's a pain in the arse. How did I figure out what the enemy's using, Leon? Apparently we've got a listening post which is scanning all their shit within their empire, up to about 4 tiles. Stack hull. You don't. You outrange them. Stick at range. I see. Disruptors are low damage, low range. Okay. Low damage, low range. I need a long range to counter them. So, if we just go back to First Fleet. First Fleet's composition consists of 3 Brawler-class cruisers, 6 Navy-class destroyers, and 16 corvettes. So I wonder if... Hang on a second, the dog is looking at me. What do you want, sweetie? What do you want? You've gone for a walk, you've had a treat. Are you a good gal? Are you my good gal? Yes, you are. You're such a good gal. Where is her? Sorry, where's her chew toy? What happened to you? Yeah, I put a chew toy on the sofa. Over here. Hey, look. Come on. What's this? Chew toy. What's that? Oh. Hey, good gal. Ah, she's bored. Thank you, Shaken. Thank you very much, Shaken. Use regenerative hull. I'm afraid I don't have that, Sarah. We haven't unlocked it yet. I can't give some tech gives hull points, but there's no way to nullify them, just out DPS them. Okay, thank you very much for the advice, Toothless. Thank you, Hound. Thank you very much, Hound. So sorry. Oh god, what's that? There's water on my keyboard. How did that happen? Right. Okay. So let's go to the So let's go to the ship designer. So corvettes, what range are they going at? They're going at swarm, so they are point blank range with their lasers. Okay. So the Novies are at line, advance to medium range, and then hold formation. What sort of range do the lasers have? Quite far, I think. Let's have the Novi-class destroyers hang at long range then. Picket, is that long? It's close range. No. Artillery, that's long, isn't it? So 80 range of 80. Okay, so we'll switch the Novi-class destroyers to long... Oh, some of them are being built. I can't change them right now. And certainly the Brawlers are... Alright, we'll switch both the Brawlers and the Novis to long range. That would counter it. Thank you, Cedo the Mad. Thank you very much, Cedo. Thank you. Okay, we've got to wait a moment because it seems that some of them are still under construction. Where is that? The Catler Starbase. How many? Okay, 2 Novi-class destroyers. We'll cancel 1. Oopsie. What's this? Oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so this Star Empire here has declared this insect race as their enemies. Now, the 2 of them were squeezing these mushroom people sort of apart. So it seems that now that they've met, they're now rivals. So I wonder if some pressure is going to come off the mushroom people. The Zikmok Interplanetary League. What do we think of the Zikmok Interplanetary League? Because, you know, I could do with some friends here. Yeah, we're sort of like each other, but I mean, we've got some trade deals going. I mean, can we talk to them some more? Hello. I mean, would you like a trade deal or something? Do you have any strategic resources? What's this? Lythuric gas. Sublight speed improved by 20%. Okay. Could we perhaps trade the Urantic crystals? As in, we have Urantic crystals for 30% energy weapon damage. They have lythuric gas. Sublight speed improvements. What if we would add some minerals to the energy? Instant transfer? So this is the likelihood of accepting. Check the weapon's range. Oh, I see. Yeah, good shout. Hang on. How much? Sorry. Control Shift. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this deal going. I mean, this will help us. Maybe, you know, get some friends in this galaxy. Thank you, Jay Mantha. Thank you very much. They're reviewing our proposal. Okay, if we can trade strategic resources, work together. Oh, they've responded. After much deliberation, Archon Yugalord has decided to accept the trade proposal. Okay, so for 10 years from this point onwards, we're going to be trading Urantic crystals and receiving monthly lythuric gas. I wasted resources. No, it's just a one-time energy transfer. It's fine. I overpaid a lot. It's fine. We got 4K. We got like fucking loads of energy. I only needed one. What do you mean? Well, it's fine. It's fine. Energy's fine. It doesn't matter. It's cheap. We got loads of it. Seriously. Look, we're getting 18 per month. Sorry, I might want to watch SWAT Night's stream. There's a kind of disaster happening to the ZF Reich. Sorry, what's happening? Just minimizing. Clicking on the ZF clan link below the stream. Going to SWAT Night's stream. What's he doing? Hang on. What on earth is SWAT Knight doing? So SWAT Knight is currently dressed like a giant furry. Sorry, Pokemon. But what's he doing?
That was clearly a great jump with great execution. Clear 10.
Okay, it seems that SWAT Knight is having himself a little midlife crisis down below. You can click on the ZF Clan link below the stream to find a list of ZF Clan members who are currently streaming. That list will only ever contain ZF Clan members. So if you want to figure out who's who and where, good chances you can check on that list. Right, so the First Fleet has been fully repaired. I would like to get First Fleet actually in there to bloody their noses a little bit. So hang on. Yeah, so let's get First Fleet has been fully repaired. We were waiting on some additional reinforcements, weren't we? Sorry, let me just check the starbase. Wait until this Novi-class destroyer is built. No, fuck it, just send them out now. If they're ready, let's just send them the fuck out. So, First Fleet, please go to the Iramus star here. So, effectively, the war is still on. So, we're only about on the halfway mark of war exhaustion. So, there's plenty of fighting still to be had. So let's get our fleet in there and start blowing shit up, effectively. Let's move from star to star in the Skaldari Empire and cause as much damage as we can to get as much of a response off of them as possible. I will need an army. No, only if I'm invading a planet, which I'm not. I'm just moving between their mining installations, blowing crap up. I don't know, Mr. Shade. There's no plan. Seriously, there's no plan when it comes to me playing anything. We just play whatever we're in the mood for, really. Whatever I'm in the mood for. When it comes to, you know. Sorry, did I say the ZF clan then said me? Sorry, I meant whatever, you know, I play. It's whatever I fancy that particular evening. But to be honest, it can be extrapolated outwards to the rest of ZF. We'll play whatever. Hang on a minute. So let's go to this star system. Yep, just destroy that space station and claim all of this, please.
Hostile station engaged.
Okay, so First Fleet should engage and destroy that. Lovely jubbly. Lasers and plasma are a bad match against shields. Think about putting in more coil guns. Is that kinetics? Okay. What are you doing, honey? Good girl. Who's a good dog? Yes, you are.
Construction complete.
Okay, the Cat Starbase is finished with its Novi-class destroyer. Right, ship design. Let's go back. And what was I going to do here? I was going to modify something, wasn't I? Oh, yes, it was their range. So let me just double check the range. So, kinetic weapons, range 75. Oh, yeah, range 40. Oh, damn. So we can't actually... Oh, interesting. So even the lasers are out of range. So it seems the Novi-class destroyer has to go to close range if it's going to use its lasers. Okay. Right, so that's wrong, sorry. No, it is right, yeah. Right, so switch over the targeting computer of the Novi destroyers, and switch over one. Switch over one of the lasers to kinetics, a coil gun. Okay. In fact, put it on the bow. Yeah. Yeah, they've got even less of a range, haven't they? What's their range? Range is 50, advanced to 50. Yeah. Wait, 30. Okay. I could have several types of ship in the fleet. That's true. That's true indeed. Okay. But we're not making such major modifications at the minute, are we, to be fair? Okay, they're already swarming, so it's fine. The cruisers should make it to... So So range 50. What's the range here? Range 40. Yeah, their lasers are just flat out of range. Okay, these coil guns are in range. Alright, so we'll just give them all coil guns. Solves the problem. God, fuck, what am I doing? Yeah, kinetics. Just give them mass kinetics. What's the range on the energy siphon to get rid of their shields? Check it out. Whoops. Range is about 50. Shield damage. Energy siphons. Yeah, why not? Thank you, Santa the Punk. Thank you very much, Santa. Thank you. Okay, so the Brawler now has some energy siphons to drain the shields, I believe. 100% shield damage. Put kinetics in the small slots and lasers in the medium ones, and I can stay at line range, says Justicar. Really? Am I doing it wrong? I see, it's based on weapon size, not type of weapon. Okay. Let's save that for now. Hang on. Go to line. Yeah. And then go back to the Novi. It's small. You're saying put kinetics here, and then I see what you're saying. Right. So put coil guns in the smalls, and then lasers in the... okay. Right, so 60 range, 50... Right, I'm with you. Sorry, yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, brilliant. So, yeah, now the Novi class can stay at line range. Brilliant. Thank you, Ando. Thank you very much, Ando. Thank you kindly. Okay, and let me just pop over to the Passfogged Corvette. I wonder if it's worth adding a plasma thrower just because they're in super close range anyway. Nah, fuck it. I'll leave it. No, actually, why not? Because it'll get... And it's a 12 to 25, 10... Yeah. Yeah, I'll just throw it in there, because they're in super close range anyway. Sweet. Okay, well, we need to upgrade the fleet when it gets back in a moment soon. Thank you, Ando Saxon and Kamikaze Lollipop and The Fast and Santa the Punk. Thank you sincerely. That's very generous. Thank you. And thank you, Spartacus. Thank you, Spartacus. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you very much. Oh, okay, we've detected... Oh, okay, the Skaldari have responded with a fairly weak fleet. This could be our opportunity to destroy it, so long as it doesn't do an emergency jump to get away. Here it comes. So, first fleet with 40 vessels is responding. Thank you, Biohazard. Thank you very much. Get them quickly before they can escape. Yeah, see, they're trying to evade us. They were just trying to move from point to point. Yeah, they're performing an emergency jump. We damaged them, though. That's something. Okay, so now let's send them to... What sort of defenses are we... Yeah, no, they're working on a fleet here. 1.5k, and they have a starbase of 2.8k defense strength. Ouch. Let's hit... What should we hit? Yeah, just a scout, just something. Let's just hit Cedar over here. We're gonna have to come back either way in a minute, aren't we? Can I build defensive stations here? Starbase is disabled. How can we get it undisabled? Hang on a minute, the dog's next to me again. Who's a good dog? Yeah? She's very bored. She wants someone to play with her. Thank you, Alice V. Thank you very much, Alice. Thank you. Okay, repairs complete. The energetic bum has finished its repairs. A lot of my ships are awaiting orders. Yes, I'm not spending my influence. That's the trouble. I don't want to expand when we've got a war on. Right, so build mining stations at Mariqueen. Over at... So energetic bum has actually arrived at Provaris. Oh, interesting. Stay there, really. Tebow Baggins is over there. You can stay there. Right, the Feltman, one of my research ships, is awaiting orders. Please go back to Provaris Prime and assist with the research that's underway at the homeworld, please. There we go. And where's the ISS Brain dies off, and it's over there as well. Similar story. Can you return to... Actually, just head back to Cake's Ring. No, we can't. It's blocked. What's blocked? Oh, you are blocked. Pirate fleets. Okay. Oh, you are trapped over there. Oh no, by hostile fleets. Oh, we can just have you... Heck, I know what we'll do. Switch over to passive and then... Yeah, experimental subspace navigation. So you're going to leave the hyperspace network. Okay. Thank you, Weiss. Thank you very much, Weiss. Thank you, kindly. Am I new at the game? Relatively. I've got 43 hours, I believe. So, but comparatively, that's not a huge amount. Okay, so first fleet has arrived in this other Skaldari system. So this system just keeps changing hands, to be honest. Our main target is this system here. Once the war ends, well, I would like to try and force the Skaldari into an unfavourable peace. This isn't going to be the only war against them. No, I don't want to delete the ship. I want the ship. What's this? Sorry. Yep, one of our fleets is in combat. Should be fine. Oh, there's a big Skaldari. Oh, yeah, of course. We know it's there. We're waiting for it. Okay. Return control. The starbase. No. Okay, now we can build some defensive platforms. Give me 2 defensive platforms here at Iramus. Very good. Okay, and then let's have First Fleet return to Katla to do its side grades on its weapon systems as quickly as possible. Right, we finished. Oh, good. Okay, fantastic. So we can now increase the fleet size. So fleet command limit plus 20. No, sorry, that's an admiral's fleet command limit, isn't it? Gradual adaptations to the realities of deep space combat allows us to effectively coordinate larger maneuvers. So that's a societal doctrine that we have researched. Cool Archmage, my societal scientist at the age of 62, well done, has researched it. Right, okay, so let's have a look and see what we can do now. So effectively, I keep mentioning this, how research works in this game is that a number of cards are drawn from a deck. Sometimes they can be rare ones, like this one here, regenerative hull tissue. I've been putting this off because it's going to take a lot of time to research. Max occupation garrisons plus 2. Military Academy, so this will get better soldiers. Fleet limit plus 20 on that card there. Unlock, so this will get rid of nasty wildlife on some of my worlds. Fortresses if I want to build defenses. Claim influence cost. Cheaper, so I can be able to claim things under war goals for cheap, for 10% cheaper. Ah. Okay. Do I have all the DLCs? I have none of the DLCs. I'm going to go with... Yeah, I'm going to go with this. So a claim. So this will reduce the total cost of influence. So in order to grab a new world, I will have to sort of make a war claim on it. My government will communicate with their government and say, that's ours. You know, we want this system. And that costs influence that I've got to spend. So that will reduce that cost by about 10%. My naval capacity is mainly based off my species population. Are you sure? Is that not a tradition? Okay, hang on a minute. Right, sweet. So carry on, please. So First Fleet is now returning to Starbase Katla for refit. Ah, Christ. Wait, before we do, can we catch this navy with its pants down? Have you entered the hyperspace gate? No, you haven't. Quickly. Okay, First Fleet. Right, so their 1.5k fleet has just...
Spaceport under attack.
It's moved to try and reclaim this star, Iramus B. Let's just give it a better name while it's under our control. Oh, we can't. Darn. Right, so quickly, can we get there and shit all over their parade? First Fleet is still at near full strength. Sort of, maybe, not really. Thank you, I Am Crumbles. Thank you very much, I Am. Thank you. Oops, I've still paused it. Yeah, they'll destroy that starbase easy peasy. In like 2 seconds. So they won't be distracted for long. No, they won't be distracted for long at all. Thank you, I Am Crumbles. Thank you. How many people in the ZF clan? About 30. But to be honest, it's a very loose affiliation of Steam friends, so it fluctuates. Okay. The trouble is they're just going to perform an emergency hyperspace jump to get away. So we completely outclass them, although they do have 2 cruisers. Yeah, they're gonna attempt to escape. Yeah, here they go. They're gating out. In a minute. Hang on. Destroying them as best we can. No, we didn't even get through their shields. Ships one by one are gating. Okay. The brain has arrived at Kate's ring. We did some damage, actually. We did some damage. Good. They did some damage to us. And some of the wreckage we can scan with a research vessel for our research projects. Okay. Yes, so the ISS, ISS Brain Often has arrived at a ruined ring world that used to belong to an now extinct robotic race. We've since claimed it, but it is a derelict, so it's going to take a lot of... well, we don't have the technology to repair this ring world, so we're going to have to work on it later. But it's, yeah, something. Okay, Admiral Khan Seaweed has now reached rank 5. He's quite elderly, though, at the age of 82. But all the same, we have a very capable Admiral in command of First Fleet. Okay, so that battle was won. We lost a single destroyer, a Novi class. Oh, wow. Very good. Okay. Yeah, we destroyed, so 3 cruisers, 2 corvettes, and 2 destroyers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Very good. That is a good catch. Now, where did they retreat to? They left this starbase. Might be an opportunity to kick it in the nuts. Let's let our shields regenerate. Oh, they are pretty much. Let's get in there. So 2.8k versus our 3.9k. Let me just see what sort of defenses are we talking about with this. Hang on. So the defensive platforms around the station. Disruptors. That's a pain, isn't it? Let's just get them now. We'll take some losses, but losses can be replaced. Let's just get this damn thing and get it destroyed. Okay. Order the First Fleet to move and engage. What's this? Sorry. An alien proto-civilization encountered. A primitive industrial culture is currently locked in a global war on the surface of Sol 3? No! No way! No fucking way! That's not real. 2 large alliances of nation-states are fighting each other with massive numbers of armored land vehicles, atmospheric aircraft, and ocean-going naval vessels. That's us! We're Sol 3. That's Earth! Some of these states are on the cusp of unlocking atomic power. We're in the 1970s. Hang on, where? That's got to be a joke. Sol 3's not in the game. The Sol system isn't. That's Earth. Holy shit, that's the sun. Earth is in the game. Oh my god, we're here. So hang on a second. This civilization has advanced into the equivalent of the machine age. Considering, wait, who is that scanning the moon? It's one of our ships. It's the T-King. It's scanning the moon. Oh god, don't let them see you. Their factories are mass-producing goods and vehicles, and air travel is becoming commonplace. It's the 1940s. They're fighting the Second World War. Oh my god, where is that? It's close. Earth is close. Where we can enslave humanity. Oh my god! Holy shit! What a cool Easter. Well, is that an Easter egg or is that normal? Is that a normal thing? Okay. Imagine if we were a reptilian race and we could infiltrate them. It is normal. Okay, I've never seen that. Sorry, I didn't realise. I didn't think that was real. Right. So 7 population. Oh, that's a nice planet for us as well. Oh, that'd be lovely. Oh, yes, please. Oh, let's take over Earth. US Army. Oh, wow, they're actually British Armed Forces, Imperial Japanese, Soviet Red Army, the German Wehrmacht. It is. It's the Second World War. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. How cool is that? Yes, scan the whole system. Oh, what's that as well? Oh, wow. There's Tikyanki space whales near Jupiter. Ooh. Okay. How cool. Yeah, my science ship's going to come back. We found this orb with antennas sticking out of it. You just stole Sputnik, for Christ's sake. Put it over there, just on the desk. We'll deal with it later. Right. Fleet combat state. Yes, of course. So we want. Yeah. So let's just get the Provian fleet. How cool! Sorry, that's awesome. And that is relatively. I mean, they're probably going to get gobbled up by that empire. Yeah, they will, won't they? Good look, here they are. Yeah, we're never going to get there before that system gets absorbed by. Who are you? The Confederation of Nebarathar? Ugh. Giant floating fog, sort of foggy space testicles are going to be their first encounter. Ugh. Don't do anything weird to the humans. Good point. Sorry, yes, too early for Sputnik. Yes. Yeah, they haven't worked on that yet. Right. I could try to uplift them. Yes, I could. Or enslave them. That's really cool. Right, so hang on a second. I've got distracted horrendously because humans. Right, so let's go. Yeah, so just hit the fucking starbase. Sorry, I'm going to burp. Ugh. Ugh. What's that over there? Are we getting fresh reinforcements in? I think we are, aren't we? What's the starbase doing? Let's go to the fleet management. Oh, thank you, Crazy Glitch. Thank you very much, Crazy Glitch. Thank you for doing that. That's very generous. Thank you. So hang on a minute. 3 ships are missing in First Fleet because they've been destroyed. So it seems to be 4 destroyers. So can I order their replacement? I can for 800. Yeah, we'll do it. So please order the oh, 2? We can't afford the 3rd? Okay. Right, so 2 Novi-class destroyers are now going to be manufactured and sent automatically to First Fleet. Oh, ooh, who's that? Oh, it's a small scout fleet. It's traded with us. Oh, they're fighting one of our... Oh, don't destroy my reinforcements. Oh, you bastards. Go to evasive, please. Can I not tell them to go evasive? Bugger off. Fuck it. Right. What are you doing? What are they fighting? Oh, just a, yeah, simple fleet picket. Oh, what's this? Sorry. Trade deal duration expired. Ah? Oh, okay. Our trade deal with them has timed out. We traded research. Oh, of course. Yeah, we just gave them a quick research agreement for the sake of diplomacy. Ah, okay. That's fine. Carry on. Okay, so I'm going to have this fleet engage this starbase to destroy it. I'm just trying to weaken the Skaldari. Sorry, what does that mean? What? 58%. Does that mean we're winning though, right? Because we're fucking kicking the Skaldari's ass. Look at the top bit above the fleet window. It shows how many minerals I need to reinforce. Indeed, yes. Says Rockin. Yes, yes, indeed. That is the case. Right, here we go. So First Fleet is now engaging the outer picket defenses of this starbase. It is tough, no doubt about that. But we can whittle it down. My corvettes are zipping around it at high speed. Shields are faltering. We're okay. Oops, some of our corvettes are suffering. Okay, one by one, their station defenses are being taken down, reducing the attack power of the enemy. Their shields have been destroyed. We're now blazing at their armor. We've lost a few corvettes, I believe, in this engagement. So for those just joining the stream, you're currently seeing the middle stages of the first Provi Dominion War. Well, Skaldari Dominion War. In which the mammals, the Skaldari Confederacy, are fighting us, the Dominion, the Provi Dominion. Provian Dominion. Thank you, RHS Shanks. Thank you very much. We're doing well. The battle is ours. So there are... Yes, Skaldari fleets are assembling in nearby systems. Now, I would like to modify our claims to grab this, and this world, if possible. So, please contact the Skaldari government and inform them that I would like to take more of their territory. Make claims. So here we go. So currently we're just making a war claim on that world there, right? Technically that's all I want, but I would like to expand that. Oh, cost 200. Ow. Why 200? What's so special about this? Oh, is it just distance, I guess? It's probably just distance. Okay, so I would like to claim this system and this system. Can we afford that? Yes, we can. Not this one. I still have to wait. So, I would like to make these claims. Okay, so we've communicated with their government. Their citizens are prepared to give their lives to preserve their freedom. I'm sure they are. We will happily take them. Very good. Okay, the fleet has been damaged somewhat. They will need repairs. Claims during war are more expensive. I see. Claims are far more expensive during wars. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Nikolak. Thank you very much, Nikolak. Okay, wait here for a moment, please. Enter orbit. Can you guys repair on your own? I think you can, can't you? Gradually? Not sure. I don't think there's any fleet of comparable strength nearby that we really have to worry about. have this fleet head here to join that one. Okay. Also, could we move our fleet just to the hyperspace, well, the edge of the hyperspace lane over here so that we can quickly move about? And also, let's bring in a research vessel because we have some derelicts that we could, well, not derelicts, but some wreckage that we can research. Okay. Claims cost double because I'm in an offensive war. Make the claim before I declare the war in the future. Okay, thank you, Rockin. Good to know. Thank you for all the advice, sir. It is most useful. Also, please bear with me. I have an important thing that I need to do because this dog has a belly and it needs to be rubbed immediately. Who's a good girl? Yes, she's a belly that needs to get rubbed immediately. Yes, you are such a good girl. Who's my good girl? Yes, you are. Look at all these nipples. How many nipples? You have like 8. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nipples. That's way more nipples than anything needs. Yes. I know. Who's a good girl? I know. She's a total cuddle bug. If you're lying, asleep at night, she'll just flop straight on top of you. You'll normally wake up with one of your limbs. You've lost sensation in one of your limbs because she's sleeping on it. It's pins and needles in the morning, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. Okay. Have I made a shirt out of this blanket? No, it's just fuck you. Shut up. I have impeccable fashion sense. Yes. Okay, right. So this is a starbase, isn't it? Yeah, it is a proper starbase. I wonder if that counts. Oh, I guess it would, wouldn't it? Counts. Well, not that we're claiming it because we don't get this system when we win. Right. So both sides now have pretty equal war exhaustion. So we're over the halfway mark now. So both populations are getting tired of the war. Gradually. You're very welcome, Delta Damage. Thank you kindly for the compliments. Glad you like them. I shall endeavour to make more, most certainly. Okay, let's also go back to the ship designer. Sorry, not the ship designer. The fleet manager. And order up replacements for the destroyed fleets. Okay. So please... We've already got a Novi-class destroyer approaching. We're going to need some additional corvettes to replace the ones that were just destroyed. Please... Why does he think there are 4 ships? I guess he hasn't considered that one, right? Hang on, let's just merge them first. Thank you, Mansworth. Thank you very much, Mansworth. Thank you kindly. Okay, hang on. Have this ship merge with that group. There we go. Why won't it transfer? There we go. Now it does. Merging. Would I consider Crusader Kings 2? I thought I bought it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought it on a Steam deal once. It's just one of the games that's, like you've got a big library of rainy day games. I'm pretty sure it's part of them. Thank you, Bips Gig. Thank you, Bips Gig. Thank you. They're pretty close to giving into your war goals. If I look on the war screen, I'll see that it's only minus 20 from their demands. Oh, really? Yes, how does this work then? So acceptance minus 20. War exhaustion plus 60, occupation plus 13, relative navy strength. So demand surrender minus... I see, so... I see, achieve war goals or surrender. Right, so if I click this button, I surrender. If I click this button, I win, I assume. And it says... I guess when it reaches 0, I can click it, maybe? Because demand surrender gives a 100 penalty to it by default. A demanding surrender. But plus 60 against that is their war exhaustion. Is it 60? Yes, it is. Okay, versus my occupation and the relative navy strength. So we need to try and increase their war exhaustion as best we can. Destroy their fleets. What's adding to it? War exhaustion plus 1. Oh, to us? Oh no, hang on. Big victories against them. Big space battles are costing them way more. Oh wow, that one really did cost them. Holy crap, they were not happy about that. 8%, their population got very upset with something we did in the Iramus system. It must have been that loss. I guess it was televised across their news networks. So many ships destroyed, so many families losing their loved ones. Their population will get exhausted. I can also settle status quo now, since I already have occupied and claimed my war goals, so it would technically be the same result as achieving war goals. Settle status quo. Okay. I won't do that right now, though. Unless, I don't know, does Rocket think I should? I mean, truth be told, I've got no real reason. My economy's thriving. My Admiral is getting plenty of experience. Reinforcements are always on the spoke. Let's just have First Fleet go from system to system, blowing the shit out of everything. Phrasing. Blowing up the shit out of everything. Blowing the shit... What? Words. Blowing the shit out... Is that right? Blowing the shit out of everything. Blowing up everything. We're going to blow up everything. Right. What's this? Okay, the F3 Nix would like more orders. Please go to this system. No, actually, hold off on the minerals.
Research.
Blowing everything to shit. Thank you very much, Easy Jump. Yes, what Easy Jump said. Easy Jump, you've been promoted to my head of propaganda. Just stand there and, like, twirl your tentacles on TV. Do we have TVs? I guess we do. Right. Oh, we finished researching the X-ray laser. Good, another upgrade for all of our ships. Fantabulous. Okay, so that's a cool pizza de pasta heading up our physics research. Excellent, we have a lot of options on the physics research side of things. So we have plasma accelerators. Okay, 50 months to research another type of plasma weapon. Proton launchers, which is a large slot, what is this? Missile weapon, I assume? Antimatter reactors, which can be mounted on our ships. 63 months. Ion disruptors to hit their hull directly, 50 months. Shield capacitors, 32 months, to restore shields quickly. Zero Quo returns the occupied system. Does it really? Strange. Okay. I'm going to go with the antimat... What should I go with? Hold the cursor to the L to inspect the state of the weapon. Okay. Proton launchers. Energy weapon. Really? It's an energy weapon, not a missile-based weapon. Damage 360 to 800, minus 50 shield damage, plus 50 armor damage, plus 75 hull damage. Ouch. That is a very powerful... Holy shit, that's game over if that hits your ship through your shield. Christ, your ship's a goner. Okay. Let's go with that then. Or the reactor. Michaelius thinks the reactor. What happened with the YouTube channel, Games? I'm afraid I decided to quit YouTube to become a... What am I? Chat, help me out. What am I? I'm a, give me something. Come on, guys, quick. Games for Luff is looking at me. I'm a stripper. Teddy says I'm a stripper. Games, I'm a stripper, you see. I've decided to quit YouTube to become a stripper. Sorry, a male escort, says Guybrush. An MMA fighter. I would be the worst. I would just run away for, like, you know, however long the match is. Oh dear. So yeah, there's always YouTube videos being made. It's just they take forever. Oh my god. Like each individual video just takes so many hours. I'm trying, but they just take a long time. Thank you, Seren. Thank you very much, Seren. Thank you. All right, we'll go with the reactor. Antimatter reactor. Hi there, Poise. A leaf blower. Just stand in the driveway, blow around individual leaves. Right. Okay. What happened to the DayZ video? So technically the DayZ video became a DayZ series, which consists of 12 videos, 10 of which have been done. However, the whole series suffers from a bit of a quality control problem, something that I need to remedy. So I'd like to go back to episodes 1 to 5 and make them better, give them some polishing touches here and there. And 6 through 10 are good, and of course I still need to do 11 and 12. Okay. What am I doing now? So, yes, First Fleet requires 2 ships to reinforce it. Let me just go back to the Fleet Manager again. Good. So, 4 ships. It thinks it needs 4 ships, not 2. Why? Yeah, this screen is quite weird. Okay. 2 ships. A corvette and a destroyer. Okay. Let's just make sure we modify the ship design first. Corvette, small plasma thrower. Oh, good. Good, the lasers are being automatically upgraded. Fab. Alright. Carry on. Fleet manager, please reinforce the fleet for 600 minerals. Oh dear. Didn't like that. I'm now on an energy deficit, apparently. Oh, on building that last ship, I see. It was a destroyer, so yeah. Okay, so we got the Eramis system, and First Fleet has arrived. How damaged is First Fleet? It's got, yeah, we've got some damage, actually. Maybe we should just get some repairs done. Can we send First Fleet back for repairs? Reinforce, split, transfer, upgrade. Repair fleet. Oh, it's going to go back to here. Yeah, it's fine. In fact, maybe retrofit? Reinforce, transfer, upgrade. Where would it go to upgrade? Here? Okay, you can do it here. Alright. So that will trade out the old lasers for better ones. Why is this... What? I don't get it. Some of the fleet's now split itself up for some reason. Look, there are now 10 ships here. 5 ships there. Ugh. I don't know why it's done that. We'll work it out in a minute. Right. Send these ships over here. Okay, so part of First Fleet is going to upgrade itself. It's because I kicked them out the main fleet. Did I? When? How? Oh, did I select just that class of ship? Is that what I did wrong? Alright, maybe I suck then.
Ships upgraded.
Is that why we suffered the energy penalty? Because I moved them away from the Admiral's logistician trait. That's probably what happened. Let's get them over here quick. Let's get them recombined and get them upgraded. So all of these ships have now been upgraded? Yes, they have, and they've all been repaired. I see, so I selected all of the... Yeah, I selected out the destroyers. Right. Okay. Get them all together in one, please. Are they all here? Yep, please merge. Moving, merging. Merging. There we go. Okay, 40 out of 80. Very good. So we've got 9 destroyers are on the... Really? On the way? 9? That can't be right. Okay, then upgrade the remainder. There we go. Yep, they're upgrading their weapon systems. Then we'll go poke the Skaldari again. Good. Repairs complete. Excellent. Okay, so we have a ship awaiting orders. Please put yourself in orbit around Striker's Mojo and assist with the research. Actually, can we assist with the research done on the station? I don't think we can we? It's no, it's got to be a planet. Okay, return to your previous automatic exploration. Very good. Okay. So First Fleet is almost upgraded. I'm going to give it a save in case things go hideously wrong, which they might. Hi there, Crumbles. So this is like a large-scale RTS game set in space in which your alien empire basically expands across the cosmos, effectively.
Ships upgraded.
We are playing as the Provian Dominion, a sort of crustacean-based alien race with tentacles for faces, who are very fast-breeding, highly intelligent, fanatical materialists. So we like our AI, we like our robots. Surprisingly, we don't have decent AI or robots, though. So the main faction are not too pleased with me, the science faction. Okay, so First Fleet is ready to rock. Let's send them into... Yes, Skaldari space to cause shit. So send them over to this star system. Just blow shit up, effectively. I just want this. I want to pull their fleets towards me. I want them to respond. I want their population to see images of their burning stations on the news. I want them to, well, lose heart. I want them to become exhausted, and that way they'll capitulate and give me what I want, which is, well, these 3 star systems, and in a minute this one as well. Take a big bite out of the Skuldari. What's that there? Oh, that's a powerful fleet there. Actually, they're probably going to come back. Yeah, they're probably going to hit us in the side there. That's the same fleet that we saw before. Come on, provoke the mammals. Okay. We're engaging. We're destroying them. We've already taken it. We've destroyed the space station. Interesting. That fleet is now moving. Will they respond? Hopefully they do. We outclass them still. Move to the edge of the hyperspace lane and see if we can grab them. Thank you, Obscure Dig. Thank you very much, Obscure Dig. Thank you for doing that. Much appreciated. Oh yes, I was building defense platforms at Iramus. Now I need to bear in mind the advice that I was given before, that if I lose this, then they get to keep the defense platforms. So I shouldn't necessarily go crazy. Also, let me just go to the ship designer and make sure that our defensive platforms, good, they do have the advanced lasers. Good, excellent. This does feel better. I must say, this feels better. I don't know if it's just my memory being crap or maybe just a run of good luck, but somehow the combat now feels like it makes more sense.
System survey complete.
The solar system has been fully surveyed. That's Earth. Is it of any strategic use? Not really. Some minerals, some energy from the main star. The main resource of note here would be the Earthlings, who are probably going to get absorbed into another alien empire fairly soon. It made no sense before that. Not really, Silent. So, forgive me, my memory's a bit spotty, but I remember that it was very, very unsatisfying. What happened, you'd had this problem called doom stacking, which is where you effectively had gigantic fleets that consisted of numbers. It would be a numbers game in which your gigantic fleet would hit their gigantic fleet, and it was very much a game of scissors, papers, rock, where you're getting energy weapons or kinetic or missiles, and they were getting the relevant counters. But what would happen was you would hit them, and then you would have just an engagement, and you just kind of had to hope that you picked the right options. And if you didn't, you get to eat shit, because there's not much you can really do except watch your fleet get destroyed. And when it gets destroyed, you just have to load it because, well, you've lost it. If you weren't psychic. And then what happens is you go back and you reconfigure, but the next time you encounter the aliens, the next battle, they seem to have picked a completely random set of weapons and equipment. Like, as in there was no consistency to what the civilizations were actually doing. So again, they just kick the shit out of you again, because you're not psychic. You couldn't predict what they had. And this happened again and again, and I just fought stalemate after stalemate with my nearest neighbor. It was just boring. Like, I would get a fleet of about 5k strength, they would get 5.2. I would get 6k, they would get 6.3. And it was lame. Like, there was no point where I was like, yes, I get the dopamine hit because I'm winning. It was just stalemate after stalemate. Okay, stand by. The Skuldari fleet is pulled back, but they've left this spaceport. This 2.7k. Okay, we're going to hit it. Provided we don't get caught with our pants down. Actually, we might get caught with our pants down, because they could just fly straight back, couldn't they? Indeed, they did change the war system completely, Super Turtle. So I don't know if this is just me getting, a run of good luck, or my spotty memory, but it does feel like it makes more sense than it used to. For example, the Skuldari haven't all of a sudden adopted a fuck ton of better armor. They still have the same weakness as we started. So I'm just thinking what to do here. I should probably... I want the fleet, not the starbase. They have hyperlane dampers, so they do. Which means I can only enter this sector. So hostile fleets will be unable to leave the system through any other hyperlane than the one they entered from. So I can't travel through it. We have hyperlane dampers too here. Let's go this way. Sorry, I don't necessarily want the station. I want the fleet. So head this way, hit that system, and see if we can go, hello, and sort of hit them there. Right. How long until the next research project is finished? Quite a few months, I'm afraid. Quite a few years. Energy's going down steadily, probably because we've got so many fleets in the field, and we still have quite a lot of energy. So let's just keep building ships here. Okay, sorry. Go back to the fleet manager. So reinforced with 6 ships. I don't believe that's accurate. Tone it down a bit. Okay. 8 of 8. What to send? We've already got 3 cruisers. Send 2 additional corvettes, please. And no valid shipyard? What does that mean? Shipyard right here. What's wrong with it? Do I actually play Paradox games on a channel like this, or is it a once in a while thing? There's no plan, Solitude. You're just looking at somebody who's just chilling out, playing games in his free time. So there's no, like, do I play this, that, or the other? I just kind of, like, I was in the mood for a space RTS, so, you know. Oh, no. Oh. Right, the ISS Brain, one of my research ships, has just encountered a hostile pirate fleet. Get the fuck out of there.
Hostile fleet.
Okay, they're evading. They're leaving. Yeah, get out. Head back to Striker's Mojo. There's a huge starbase over there. Oh, what's it doing?
Evading hostile fleet.
Yeah, entering hyper is fine. It will evade on its own. Okay. How do I choose the games I play? Oh, just based on good reviews, effectively. Good reviews and overall word of mouth, particularly from my friends. Hang on. Evading hostile fleet. Yeah. Carry on. Right, so we've got some more influence, certainly. Let's just keep prosecuting this war. So 66%. So yeah, we're almost like. Damn, it's going back. I want that fleet. I want that fleet, not the starbase. I want to destroy the Skuldari fleet. Meet them in a decisive battle. Meet them in a nice decisive battle in which I can really break their morale. Okay. Where are they going? You guys come back here for a second. Will he automatically merge? He's merging? Cool. Let him merge.
Debris analyzed.
Good. Okay, we've analysed the debris in the Iramus sector, so this place here. Shield capacitors research and physics research grant, along with an engineering research grant. Sweet. Okay, let's have First Fleet go. Yeah, again, I'm just trying to catch this smaller fleet out. Right. Go in there with the experimental drive. I don't think we can. That's only a science vessel thing. Fuck, what have I done there? Merge. Hang on. Nope. Yep, merge. First fleet is moving. That smaller fleet is merging. That's a... Are they stacking? We're still stronger than they are. Okay, good. Who's that? Right, there it is. That's the fleet I want. Get them. How long until we enter the hyperspace lane? Any moment now. So they're trying to relieve that. So here we go. Right, good. Catch them with their pants down. We're about to exit the hyperspace lane. Here we are. Right, so the Provian First Fleet is about to engage. Slightly war. Yeah, they turn tails and run. Off you go. Take you a few minutes to warm up your hyperdrive. Engage. So it's still that same Admiral, Vac B. Aaron. His ships are still armed with mostly point defenses and disruptors. They're panicking. They're activating their hyperdrive. They're trying to evade. Come on, blow them apart. No. Bugger. They're getting away. Ah, damn mammals. They're getting away. Well, we destroyed 3 of their destroyers, 6 of their corvettes. They took 2 of our corvettes. Let me just check the battle status of that. No. See, why did we get the war exhaustion for that? I don't get it. Is that the same one? No, that's not the same battle, so it's down here. I'm looking at the wrong way round. Yeah, but even still, so we got 2% war exhaustion. Why? We kicked their asses. Ah. Okay, I suppose I can win the war now, can't I? But all the same, that doesn't make sense to me. They fled with their tails between their legs. Okay. So let's see if I can purchase one more, well, like claim one more thing before I end the war goal. Okay. Make claim. So I've got 158. Can I claim? No, I will need to wait a little bit longer. Well, let's wait just a little bit longer. Let's try and claim that starbase system as well. I'm fighting an offensive war. Yeah, but all the same, come on. Like, if your fleet got its arse absolutely kicked and they ran, you'd think that that would exhaust you more than the aggressors. We're fucking having celebratory feasts over here, no doubt. Oh, what's this? Sorry. Incoming transmission. What is this? Victory? Oh, no. No, don't force a peace on me. We've heard the pain of the cosmos crying out against this conflict to stop the senseless dissonance that we surrender. Oh, they surrendered. They've surrendered. Damn. So I couldn't claim that last system. Okay. They've surrendered before me. Okay. Look back at the log, they did take more war exhaustion. I don't think they did. We took 2%, they took 0. For that single battle. Okay. Right. Hit X. What, I can deny this? Are you saying no, it says hotkey. Hit X to decline. I can decline I can refuse to accept their surrender. What's that? No, wrong number. Oh, no, won't let me. Right, we've won the war. Okay, so, attackers, we've taken Alton. Systems, the Provian Dominion. Iramus and Cedar. Yeah, it sucks, so we lost that one. And does that mean our fleet is now behind enemy lines? Well. Okay, well, hooray! The conclusion to the Dominion Skaldari First War. And we've taken territory from them. We've certainly proved our point in space that we are superior. Of course, this is going to be, the next war is going to start soon. We just need to, get ready to invade again. But victory! There's a period of forced open borders. Is there really? How long until I can declare the next war? Inactive. Oh, of course, because we've now got Alton. Oh dear, they've only got. What's the rest of their population gone? Have they evacuated? I wanted prisoners mainly. Okay, victory. 10 years. Ah. Alright, we'll just rearm for 10 years. Right, so Mammalian. So we do have a couple of populations prisoner here. Have the fleet return to the Katla space station. Yeah, return to Katla. And same with this one. Return to Romanok station. Okay. What's this? Sorry. Oh. What? Why the hell are you respecting their borders? Ooh, interesting. Okay, this smaller empire is getting bigger. They had 2 worlds, they now have 4. It might be worth dealing with before they become a problem. Yes, especially because they're on the edge of one of our strategic resource points and also the ring world. They don't have the tech to repair it, neither do we, to be fair. But yeah, there is a much weaker empire. Okay. Well, actually, let's just nurse our wounds for a bit. We'd have just finished a big war. Okay, the borders are closed between us and the High Kingdom over here. Missing in action. One of our fleets has gone missing. It's just the ISS Brain. It's returned to friendly territory. Okay. Yeah, I like that. New malicious. Enemy empires, they're just large groups of slaves that don't realise it yet. Yes. Excuse me, what are you doing over there on your home world? No, come on, back in chains. Come on, in chains with you. Into the mines, yes. Well out, yep, single file. Very good. Right. Okay. At least we're not having to chase Skywalker this time, eh? Some people will get that reference. Right, so we do have a new world as part of our... it's a shitty world, to be honest. Land appropriated. Migration attraction 100% will expire. So the land was seized from the native population to make room for citizen settlers. Right. Hi there, Darklift1. Yes, I'm always working on YouTube videos all the time. It's just that they take time. Take time indeed. So hang on, let me just go over to... Where can I see my species? Here we go. So, 2 populations of Skaldari. So, let's have a look at them. So these are the civilians that we've captured. Bear in mind, they're not combatants, so they're innocents. Right, so natural sociologists. So their societal output is increased by 15%. So presumably if I assign them to societal research stations, they'll do better. They're charismatic. Ruler's opinion impact 25. Okay, so if I make them leaders in my empire, I believe they will spread ethics, I think. Other species owner happiness. I don't know what that means. Other species owner happiness. Other species owner happiness. Oh, of course, sorry. If they own other species, those species will be happier? I think. Conservationalist. So consumer goods, so minus 15. And what are their ethics, sorry? They prefer ocean worlds. Oh, I suppose the ethics varies from pop to pop, doesn't it? They're also very weak. Fragile. Army damage low. Mineral. Yeah, they're shit miners. Okay. I mean, I'm not that jazzed about having them. They're not super useful to us. What should their rights be? So they don't have full citizenship. They're just residents right now. They have poor living standards. Yes, indeed. Ethics vary based on pop, and I believe they have a chance of changing month on month. The other way round, if they're slaves, then their owners will be happy. Really? Are you sure? It doesn't sound like that. Other species owner happiness. Thank you, Jens. Thank you very much, Jens. Oh, 1 year. That's very generous. Thank you, Jens, for doing that. Sincerely. Very generous to do that. Thank you. Oh, and before that, FN Mac. Thank you, FN Mac. And Kildrex. Thank you, Kildrex. Thank you, all of you, sincerely, for your support. And welcome to your weekend, everybody. I have just won the war. Arrowan, even. Right, so I just need to think about this. So, let's have a look at their rights. That is not the right screen. Okay, set their rights. Here we go. So their citizenship, they are currently residents. Pops are free, but may not engage politically, and the species cannot produce leaders. Oh wow, holy shit, guys. Thank you, Naburu and Havelock and Adek 2KK. Thank you kindly. Thank you. So full citizenship, they're free to be politically active, and their species can produce leaders? No. Let them live in our empire. So -5 happiness if they're just residents. Okay. Caste system. We can't do this because our empire does not allow slavery. Really? Oh, for this reason we can't make them slaves. Undesirable. So all pops of this species will be systematically purged. We can do this. State records do not recognize the existence of this species. What do you guys think? I mean, at the moment, I don't really have a problem if they exist in small numbers. If they breed to the point that they match the Provian race, I will have problems with it. What should I do with them? Resident says Teely, Purge says Phantom. Lots of people are saying Purge. Gas them. It's horrible. Make pelts out of them. Cleanse, purge. Jesus Christ, guys, holy shit. Fucking going all 40k in the chat here. Cleanse the Xenos. Do not suffer the alien to live. We are aliens. If they breed, then their babs grow up with similar ideologies. Not, yeah, kind of, but it can change based on your ethics attraction. What are their ideologies? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So this population has an ideology of... members of the Alien Suffrage League. So they're xenophilic, aren't they? They like xenos. They like other aliens. Suppress them so they cannot form an immediate threat. I don't think they're an immediate threat, to be fair. They're just the poor people who were left the poor fuckers who were left behind when their world was taken over by literal aliens, us. Yeah, we are very different from them. Restrict movement and their position in society. Useful labour. Well, they're not really. That's the trouble. They're not very useful labourers. They're crap at labour. Right, I'm going to let them be residents. And I will allow their movement. And I'm just going to monitor them. Can I summarise my experience with the game, Kildrex? So, as I do every stream, pretty much. The game is good. I'd say it's a good RTS. It's around £20 to £25 worth, as in don't go higher than that price range. I cannot speak for the DLCs, I do not know, but it's not great. It's not a fantastic game. It's almost, you can see there is a fantastic game in here. There is definitely a fantastic game, but it's obscured and blocked by some rather dumb design decisions that the company keeps making. And apparently I'm not the only person who thinks that, because they keep changing core gameplay mechanics to fix some of these stupid design decisions. But they are there. One of them was the big combat overhaul, which seems to have worked. But can you see what I mean? It is a good RTS. A good strategy game. But it's always shy of being fantastic. Always shy. Right, so, sorry, I was going to go back to set their rights. So, this species, right, give them residence rights, citizenship residence, living standards, impoverished conditions, decent living standards, social welfare, they enjoy high quality of life, thanks to a general social welfare policy, decent living standards, academic privileges, a great deal of resources are spent to ensure that this species is well educated. I mean, if they're going to be potential researchers, then maybe. Chemical bliss, happiness, makes them happy, but they're useless. Okay. Let's give them academic privileges for the minute. Okay. Educate them. Yes, we're going to give them academic privileges in the hopes that we can get them to serve in our research stations, because they are good at... They're natural sociologists. Okay. So, we're going to stick them in the labs. Military service. No. Deny them military service. They're not serving in our military. They're too weak. They are flimsy creatures. Colonization rights. Allowed for the moment. Population control. No population control. Your females can breed. Migration control. No migration control. You can freely move. Okay. They are sociologists. They will subvert my ideology. Not a huge deal right now. We are not... the Provian race are not crazy xenophobes or xenophiles. We're neither, really. We're just very fanatical, materialist, militant. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Thank you, Mr. Pigger. Thank you very much. That's very generous. Thank you. Okay. Welcome to the Dominion. Of course, I've yet to actually name this world that we've just acquired, so let's do that. So, would anyone like to... Well, we'll do the Twitch subs, because we have 3 new star systems to name, and presumably there might be another one somewhere. Would any volunteers like to have these stars named after them? Please raise your hand. I will pick 3 people. We'll start with these 2 lesser stars, and then we'll go to the big one. Okay, so here we have a trinary, is that the right word? A fairly large yellow-white dwarf. Let's have a look. Let's go with 0 Snook. 0 Snook. Okay, so at the front line, 0 Snook. Welcome indeed. Your star system 0 consists of energy and research mainly. Thank you, Poutro, and the Silent Doctor, and Inedible Buddha. I like that name. Okay, so this red dwarf is the Inedible Buddha. Inedible... Am I spelling that right? 2 Ds on Buddha. Okay. Right, so you are an M-class red giant, so you're a massive star, sir. the Buddha, Inedible Buddha is a big fat star. Appropriate. Thank you, Skyora and Vandred. Thank you very much. Wow, that is a valuable star with research points, energy, and minerals. Okay, also at the front line of any next push against the Stellaris, so there's going to be action there soon. Thank you, Kennigan. Thank you very much, Kennigan. Thank you kindly. Right, and then let's go down to the main star itself. Sorry, bear with me, I've just received messages. Okay. Right. This star system is going to be, and its associated planet, Doomed Night Fury, one of my patrons. Okay, Doomed Night Fury, and this is going to be Night Fury Prime. Thank you, Night Fury. That's not even the right world. Just a barren world. Sorry, I've done goofed. Fuck. Leave it. Hang on. Shit, I've fucked up. No, that's not the I kind of want to do this. Fine. Right, go over here. Here is Night Fury Prime. Yep, evidently I'm stupid. But we knew that. So, on Night Fury Prime, yeah, it's not very big to be honest, it's kind of shitty. What happened to that edict in order to expand the yes, I have a what is it? I have an end game edict that will let me expand the size of planets. What was it called again? Map the stars. Is this it here? No. Planetary cap, starbase cap. So what is that? Edict, policies and edicts. Thank you, Chili. Thank you very much, Chili. And Orkay, and Kennigan, and Vandrid, and Swag Police. Thank you, all of you. That's very generous. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. It's in the Planet Edict section. Planet Edict section. Planet Edict. Click on the planet. Oh, see, click on the planet and go to planetary summary. Aha! Oh, sweet. Martial law for 80 influence. Okay, reduce unrest by 50%. Land clearance, this is it. So permanently increases the size of the planet by 3 tiles. Can only be used once on each planet. It will cost me 400 energy, which we've got, and 80 influence, which we've got. We might as well. Actually, let's hold off. We don't. Even if we expanded it, we don't have the population. Let's let the population grow a bit. Oh wow, we've even got their facilities left behind. A gene clinic, that'll help the population grow. What's the unrest level currently looking at? Oh, not very happy populations. Hopefully they'll get over it. Right. So let's have... Can I change the name of the race? No, I guess I can't, because they're not... I didn't get the... No, I guess I can't. Okay, so what is this? Oh, that's the Planetary Administration. Alright, so leave the Skaldari there. Engineering facility. Okay. Can I switch these over to... I'd like to replace this with a, what is it? No, another one. What is it? A societal research thing? Can I not do that? Do I need to... I guess I need to build the basic science lab again, don't I? If I edit the race's DNA, I can change their name. Oh, good. Thank you, Rex. And thank you, Liquid Milk. Thank you very much, Liquid. Kildrex, I'm not sure until I get tired. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you kindly, Lauren. Thank you. Okay. So build a basic science lab, please. Same here. Replace it with a basic one. And then I'll upgrade it up to a societal research lab. What's that? Sorry, a hollow temple. Oh, of course. This is their... I see. This is their version of... Ooh. Spiritualist ethics attraction. No. No, please. Tear that temple down. Please. Demolish this. I don't want that here. Thank you. As much as I want the unity, the unity's nice. Spiritualist is directly opposed to fanatical materialist. No, thank you. Auto Cthulhu Memorial. That would give me unity points. Doesn't give me attraction to what's it called? Build a hydroponics farm. And also, let's just clear some of this dense jungle. Little bit, don't go mad. Very good. Okay, so that's Night Fury Prime. Fantastic. Our war gains in our first successful war against the Skaldari, hopefully one of many. Let's go to Provaris Prime, and let's activate the edict to expand this world. Okay. So, edicts list, land clearance. So for 400 energy and 80 influence. Yes, please. Oh, by one tile? One tile? That's not worth it. Screw that. Sorry. Go to Yadris Prime, my small colony world. Yeah. By 2 tiles. Ugh. It's kind of shite. 2 tiles? Hang on, what about Gumball Prime? 2 tiles. Oh, that's rubbish for the price. Big planets benefit less. Evidently. Okay. Well, fuck it. I mean, it's extra space. We'll do it on Yadris. Right, Yadris Prime. Land clearance. Activate the edict, please. Okay, so we now have 2 additional tiles to use. So our population will grow here. Can I get rid of this? No, we don't have the tech. And in its place, we will put research installations, I think. Or maybe actually... No, we'll put down one of the monuments for the Unity. Okay. And... Can I only have one of those at a time? Guess I can. A couple of... Well, about an hour and 30 minutes. Kiko. And welcome. It's still worth doing, says Rockin. Sure. Okay, and here we'll put a research station. Basic science lab. Okay. Right. Carry on, please. Okay, it seems that the Yanari, the savages that we've gone and enlightened, are now exploring their local space. They're building ships. Welcome indeed, the Yanari. Reptiles that like arid conditions. I would very much like them to join the Dominion fully, as full citizens. We're not a xenophobic race. We're scientists, if anything. There's nothing to say that we cannot walk hand in hand together. We can form a covenant, almost. Thank you, the Boo Man and Wally. Holy shit! Actually, thinking of that, they look a lot like the jackals, don't they? Look. Hang on, where are they? Where's the Yanari? Look. Fucking. Look, they're the they can be the jackals. I guess we don't really fit anywhere, do we? The Provians. There's no equivalent in the Halo universe. Yes, we've already got a ring world over here, haven't we? Cake's ring. Right here. It's derelict. I have to fix it up a bit. You okay, sweet pea? Oh, sorry, bear with me. The dog just made a grumbling sound. I just turn around and... It has to be done. It has to be done. It's the rules. Whenever a dog belly is here, one cannot simply ignore a dog belly. These are the rules. A very soft, warm, velvety fur dog belly. Yes, I know. Who's your good girl? For those who haven't seen her, this is Lulu. She is a 2.5-year-old French bulldog. She is a bit shy. She takes some time to warm up, really. As in, if she knows you, she'll run straight up to you. But if she doesn't, she'll sort of edge around you for a moment until she gets sort of figures out your intentions. But she's a tremendous cuddle bug. She loves to cuddle. I bought this sofa mainly for her, to be honest. I sometimes sit on it, but most of the time she sits on the spine of the sofa up there and then looks out the window, because the radiator is just behind the sofa, so she can be nice and comfy. Her bum is comfy on the sofa. Her front paws have heat, from the radiator, and she's got a show. She can see all the people outside in the street. Yes, I know. Yes. She's look at her. She's so flabby. That's my nan's do. My mum's do. Her nan, my mum. Yeah, that's her doing. Keeps feeding her lots of treats and stuff. Who's a good girl? Are you my good girl? Yeah. Yes, you are. Yeah, she's fine. She's happy. She saw a horse for the first time 2 days ago, and she hated it immediately. She also saw chickens in like a courtyard outside a farmhouse thing. Again, she hated them immediately. She started growling at the horse, especially. I was like, no, don't start the fight with the horse, please. Don't start a fight with the horse. She was on a lead. It's fine. I'm not going to let her off a lead. Anywhere near like your farmland, that would be a dickish move. Okay, what's my next move? So yes, now that we've won the war, let's just get the fleet back home. So Catla Starbase, the Catla Anchorage, is looking good. Shipyards 1. All right. Okay, defenses are built. Yeah, we should probably get defensive stations up at Inedible Buddha and Zironsk, at least, so we don't get stabbed in the back. So the Skaldari Confederacy will also monitor their fleets and make sure their upgrades are not contrary to what we're getting. Okay. So sorry, where is the first fleet? It's still on its way back to Katla. When it gets there, it will dock at the anchorage and will save maintenance costs because obviously the ships will power down, so that they'll go to they'll go into standby mode. Okay. Right, looking good. Let's have a quick look at these other empires then. So, hello. Let's look. So, have a look around at our surroundings. Who likes us? So, the Inari like us, because obviously they're a vassal. They're sworn to us. They're our subjects. Welcome indeed. They have a casus belli, so they have a war justification against us. I wonder why. What does it say? Subject. Oh, is that just because they're subjects? Therefore, let me click a different one. Oh, that's the only race that has a war justification against us? No, let's go. Hang on. Fucking, yeah, down here. The Skaldari, they would like to fight us because... Oh, I see. Claims and also ideological differences. Ah, okay. Oh, they also have animosity. Yeah, they don't like us. Well, we fucking captured one of their worlds and destroyed their people. Yeah, blew up their people, their ships. They don't like us. They really don't like us. Okay. So who else? Hello. Oh, good. Okay, so at least we're on fairly positive relations with this fallen empire. So if you just look on the bottom right here, you can see this this section here, a very powerful fallen empire that used to occupy a vast stretch of territory and now only holds 5 worlds. At least they're kind of okay with this. Right. So the Zikmok Interplanetary League, they're at war with the with this democratic group of insects down here. Can we work with you, maybe? Hello. Their homeworld is called Mok. Okay. Xenophilic. Yeah, so they trust us a bit. Oh, there's a slight penalty due to a threat. I see, so I guess we're on their border-ish. Okay. Guarantee independence. If they're attacked, we will automatically come to their defense. I wouldn't go that far. Open migration. Offer migration treaty. Enter into the migration treaty. Our population will be able to freely move between both empires. This will increase their trust of us, but 0.25 each month, up to a maximum of 50. Is that worth it? Will they not do it with us? Acceptance minus 41. Oh, well, they don't like that idea. Bottom right. What's bottom right, tomato? Declare rivalry. They'll reject it. Okay. Well, let's just send them a gift for now. Again, I just want to be on their good side, really. We need friends in this universe. Thank you, Uhu Eater. Thank you very much, Uhu. Thank you. Let's send them a small gift. Okay, send them a couple of 100 energy credits, just as a here you go, from the Provian Empire. Okay. They accept our gift. You're very welcome. Yes, Uhu is a glue, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yes, I need to get rid of the shipyard at Provaris Prime. We'll move all of our shipbuilding activities over to Katla. Get rid of the shipyard. We don't need it there. Instead, build a trading hub instead, which will generate energy over time, I believe. Okay. Oh, that's the same thing. They've accepted. Right. Now, let's start spending our influence once again on claiming sectors. Especially this lovely area here. We definitely need all of this. Or is it worth also grabbing this before... Nah. Yeah. It's pretty straightforward. We'll let this race capture this and then subjugate them soon. So, our fleet here, let's send it to build an outpost here. Sorry, not our fleet, that's Tebow Baggins, one of our construction ships. Have I ever played No Man's Sky? Nah. I tend to be quite patient with my purchases. I wait to see what people think, and obviously people weren't keen on No Man's Sky, so... I can still issue claims on the mammals at effectively half price. Ooh, that's a good idea, Rockin. Thank you. As in preparation for the next war? That's a good idea, sir. Yeah, we should issue claims on... We should cut their territory in half, frankly. Actually, maybe it's a bad idea, because then we'll have a front with these fuckers. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, we could claim that world, that world, that world, that world, that world. Fucking fuck tons of it. Do I have a vassal? I do, Tomato. These savage aliens, called the Inari, who I've just elevated to spacefaring status. I would like them to join the Dominion as citizens, because they are very good at living on arid worlds, and as you can see, we have a large number of them. I just pointed at the screen. I'm so sorry. We have a large number of, as you can see, and I pointed at the screen. You can't see me. Yeah, basically they can live there, whereas we struggle to. So that would be good if they could do that for us. Okay. Sorry, I'm a dumbass. But again, we knew that. Right. Some corvettes need to be built. So 4 corvettes need to be built to replace the ones that were lost. Okay. Let's tone that down for a second. Let's come up with a different design for a corvette. So let's go to our ship design. I would like... So, new corvette design. Okay, please give me a new corvette design. Fresh. So... Let's do something else to support our combat operations. So we've already got Swarm Corvette. Is there another type of corvette that would be useful to us? Select a section. No section. Missile boat, interceptors, picket ship. Picket ship. So that's a point defense, small weapons. So interceptor. Missile boats. Missile boats. Fusion missiles. Thank you, Give Some Memes. Thank you very much, Give Some Memes. And Wet Spaghetti Boy. Thank you, Wet Spaghetti Boy. Thank you. We could do a few missile boats. So, Tier 2 fusion missiles. Okay. Make them swarm. What's the range on the missiles? Their range is about 100, so very long range. I currently have picket corvettes without picket AI. I see. Good shout. So, these are... Picket. Oh, see, it's got a picket. Right, I'm with you. So these ones are swarming when they shouldn't be. Thank you, The Chosen Waffle and Joey Small Nips. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so let's trade these out then. So if this has a picket module, let's check these range. That range is 40. So if we tell it to be a picket ship instead, so move to about 30. So what's this? Basic combat computer. It will charge straight at the enemy. This is a swarm computer. Okay, it will charge, and this will advance to about 30 meters. So let's have our existing corvettes go to 30 meters. You've been whining about it for 2 streams. It's been driving you crazy. Sorry, I'm still picking it up, Rockin'. Thank you very much for all of your advice. And thank you, Joey Small Nips, and just thank you again, to Chosen Waffle, and give me some memes. Sorry, give some memes. Thank you. Sorry, can you bear with me a minute? I would like some beer. I'm going to start drinking. Hang on. I've eaten all the Rice Krispie squares, unfortunately. This is a sad day. Cheers. Anyway, welcome to your weekend, everybody. For those just joining the stream, just doing a bit of Stellaris to relax this evening. Expanding the Provian Dominion, which is our, crustacean-based, highly intelligent, scientific alien race with tentacles for faces. Okay, so a picket ship, so about 30 meters. So what have we got here? Small plasma thrower has a range of 40, and X-ray lasers have a range of 40. Okay. So yeah, let's leave these alone. Improve reactor booster. Do we really need that? Auxiliary fire control. Our ships can afford to make advanced calculations, increasing accuracy. Oh, no, we don't have the power to do that, actually. Okay, never mind that. We'll need a better reactor if we're going to put that on. Okay. So save that. Oh, again, fucked up. Improve reactor booster. So let's go back to the new design for a Corvette. And then we'll select a Swarmer instead then, shall we? So Interceptor, this must be it here. Okay. So an Interceptor with 3 small shot... God. 3 small slots. Swarm computer. Okay, they'll get super close. Now, what should I get? Plasma throwers. Are disruptors energy weapons? Because I've got an energy weapon boost. They are, aren't they? Swarmers should be disruptors. Yeah. Because they'll get a 20% boost as well from our, well, the crystals that we're mining. So let's give them 2 disruptors and an auto cannon. Is that kinetic? Sorry, what is this? That is kinetic. Pretty lame. Okay. Right. And then give them 2 advanced shields and a plasteel armor. Nope, we can't. Okay, and then give them afterburners to improve their speed so they can swarm quickly in. Rocket says picket corvettes are also rather meh. Corvettes have a very high evasion, which plays very well with swarm. Okay. Well, we'll have these swarm and we'll have the other. It's fine. We'll have a mixture. Okay. Right. Let's do that. Making them picket gives them a tracking bonus that they don't really need. Sure. Okay, so as for this class then, well, seems quite appropriate. This is going to be the Rockin' Rocket class of a swarm corvette armed with small disruptors. Give that a save. Okay, so we have the pass-fogged picket corvettes and the Rockin' Rocket swarmer corvettes. So we have the Novi class destroyer. Now I wanted to make another type of destroyer called the Gorty class to support the Novi, so they tend to come as a pair, those two. They're friends in real life. So a destroyer. Now what can I wonder, can a destroyer mount a hangar bay? Don't think it can it? Hang on. Interceptor, gunship. What goes here? Oh, hang on. Medium. I see. I don't think we have the hangar bay technology, do we? Point defense. Thank you, Zero, our hero. Thank you, Zero. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Gunship bow, artillery bow, picket ship bow. So what does the Novi have? A gunship bow and a gunship stern. So let's give a picket ship and then give it primarily kinetic weapons. I think. Okay. Nothing smaller than a cruiser can fit a hangar bay. Okay. So I can go back and go destroy it. So let's go picket ship bow and picket ship stern. Oh dear, that's crap actually. Point defenses? Oh, no, it's rubbish. Give it a medium. Okay, gunship stern. And we're going to give it a medium, actually 2 small coil guns, one large laser, and a flak cannon. What's the difference? Point defense kinetic, point defense energy. We'll go with point defense energy. Accuracy 75. Yeah, point defense energy. Okay. What's the energy? Well, we'll do, yeah, put the shields on it. Okay. Auxiliary fire control. No, we can't. Oh, damn. Almost. Thank you, where is my shampoo? Thank you very much, where is my shampoo? Thank you. So, pickets. Right. Done. Gonna have to go with the improved reactor booster. Okay, so predominantly, yeah, so this will engage at picket ranges to support the Novi, also engaging at picket ranges, but this one has more kinetic weapons. Oh, it has a point defense for a start. There's not a huge amount of difference between the Gorty and the Novi class, truth be told. Yeah, it's a point defense really on the bow. Beyond that, they're near identical. Wait, what is that? Picket. Novi still has a line. Oh, wait. Line? What's the difference? 30 meters, 50 meters. So I want line, really. I can downgrade the sensors if I need the power. That's true. Yeah. Sweet. So now the 2 of them... Oh, auto upgrade. Cool. Yeah, so it's mainly just a point defense that makes the difference between the 2 destroyers, so it's not really a big deal. Let me just go back to the Brawler class. So, new design cruiser. Let me just... Can I afford a hangar? Fusion missiles. What does a hangar look like? Oh yeah, I can. A scout wing. Oh, okay. We don't even have the tech. I won't bother then. We'll come back to that. Right. Okay then. So let's continue. Okay. So cool pizza de pasta. My physicist has now reached rank 5. Okay. Don't put a hanger on anything. They're broken and buggy. Okay. Oh fuck. Spilt beer down myself. Next question, sorry. If we cannot declare war upon the Skaldari within 10 years, can they declare war on us? Are they locked to the same terms? So are we safe on our southern border to move my fleets away? For example, if I wanted to kick the other guys over here. Not that I will, but they've got pirates.
Construction complete.
After 10 years. Okay. Tebow Baggins has finished a starbase. Very good. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so, what I'm doing here is I just want to snake down here to try and go yoink of that system to just stop the mammals from expanding into my territory. And then we'll stick a big old starbase with a lot of defenses. There's also a strategic resource, which I'm astonished that they haven't claimed. So it's, what is it, sorry? It's an extremely rare aerosol of exotic particles. It's spice, isn't it? From Dune. So it aids FTL speeds by 50%, but we don't know how to use it. As in, we haven't got the research. Tomorrow is Rocket League in the morning. Normally in the evenings now. Mornings was crazy early. No one's awake at that time. On a Saturday. Okay, first fleet has been fully repaired. Fantastic. They're now in position around the station, around the space station of Katla. Hooray! Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Right. So also we can upgrade to a star fortress, can't we? No, wait, we don't have the tech. We're still researching the tech. Right. What are you doing?
Complete.
Sweet pea, what are you doing? Are you bored, honey bunny? The dog's bored. Does someone want to come around and play with the dog while I stream? Right. Yadris Prime has finished its surface construction. Good, good. So we expanded that world, didn't we? Yes, we did. Volunteers in the chat. Yeah! Upgrade to a heritage site. Yep, 200 minerals. Upgrade this monument to a heritage site. We don't have the population in place there yet, but... Okay. And upgrade this building to a... give me a engineering facility. Up our engineering research.
System survey complete.
Thank you. Where is my shampoo? Yeah, she's cute. Hello, sweet pea. She's sitting at my feet right now because she wants cuddles. Hang on, let me just try and stick her on my lap. See if she'll sit still. You want to go on my lap, honey? Yeah, you want to come up? Up. 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 Good girl. Up. Yeah, it's a good girl. Yeah. Did you jump on my lap? Yes, you did. You jumped on my lap from the floor. Who's a good girl? Oh, yes, you are. I love you to pieces. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. She's giving me a tongue bath. Right, okay, you've got to sit here quietly, sweet pea, because we're trying to conquer the universe. Well, the galaxy, not the universe. Yes, we're trying to conquer the galaxy. Yes, we are. Mwah! Right, okay. So she's on my lap now. Little fat ass Frenchie. Yeah, okay. Okay, calm down, sweetie. Good girl. Yes, I know. I know. I love you too. Yes. Right. Okay, so the Provian Dominion continues to expand under the leadership of Khan Clark, our supreme leader. Where is Skywalker? No, none of that, please. Are the humans okay? Ah? The humans are hanging in there versus the tendrils of the Confederation of Neberithar. Ah, hello, Lulu. I love you too. She's trying to lick my chin. I know. Oh wow, yeah, this empire is really being very aggressive here. Okay. What's my next move? Just keep expanding. Just keep building outposts one after the other, snaking my way all the way down there. Right. I do have quite a lot of minerals. We don't need to upgrade. Just keep building stations mainly. Do I get a date on when these our vassal will be available for uniting with the Dominion. Wet spaghetti boy, can you not, dude? It's irritating. I'll time you out, dude, if you keep doing it. Just spamming icons is fucking stupid. I can see 2 wormholes. Can I? But I don't have the tech to traverse them. Yeah, we don't have the technology to get in there. Okay, one of my construction ships is awaiting orders.
System survey complete.
System survey has been completed at the Altair system, which is over here. Carry on. Check diplomacy with them. With who, sorry? Oh, the vassal. Sure. Where are they, sorry? The Inari? Here they are. Vassal. Where does it say? How long have they been a vassal? Oh, well, yes, I love you too, honey. She's trying to lick my mouth.
Construction complete.
It's like a submission thing for dogs. They try to lick like the teeth of the alpha or whatever. No, you can't lick my teeth because that's disgusting. Are you disgusting? Yes, you are. You're very disgusting. And you smell. Yes, you do. Who smells? My doggy smells. Maybe we should send First Fleet to squash these pirates. These crystalline life forms for experience. They're quite powerful. What's that? Sorry. Borders have been closed between me and the Hazar Interstellar Polity. Okay. They're over here. Fair dues. Maybe I should declare another empire far away as a rival. Who's ideologically opposed to me? These guys over here, a decadent hierarchy. Oh yes, they're experiencing. Oh wow, look at this. Oh my god, look. They're pushing back against their rebels, so they had a civil war problem. They're making some progress, it seems. So this alien race has been split in half by civil war. Have I ever thought about playing Hearts of Iron 4, stupid? We played on Monday. We're going to be playing again on next Monday. I was playing as the USSR. I had no idea what I was doing.
Incoming transmission.
It's probably... Oh, the Inari. What was it? Oh, the Inari would like monthly Urantic crystals. Okay, that's fine. Well, again, the Inari, we intend for them to join the Dominion. So let's be pleasant to them. There's no reason... Yeah. So please, feel free to give us your minerals. Have some extremely important strategic resource. It's fine, yeah. 30 years, yeah. We want to be friends with you. No, seriously, this is not... They have one world. They have nothing. We can crush them in an instant, even with Urantic crystals. Seriously. Let's just make friends with them. Be friendly. Be nice. I don't have infinite resources. But sure, but even if I trade away Urantic crystals, I've still got them for myself, yeah? Right? More confident in my Hearts of Iron skills? No, not really. Oh, who's a good dog? I know, I love you too. I know. Yes, you're a sweetheart, aren't you? She's currently flopped sort of on her side, like a ship that's been beached. Her belly is exposed to me, and she's trying to get like a half belly rub. Her head is flopped sideways onto my desk. She looks super... Like, not very graceful at all. But she's loving the belly rub. I know. You love this, don't you? She has also, however, disabled my left hand, so I can't actually have to use the mouse fucking icons. Arrows. You want to see her? Well, I can't. If I pan over to see her, you'll see me, so can't do that. Because then you'll see what I look like, and then the mystique surrounding my voice will be... It will be shattered when you see generic-looking ugly man.
Construction complete.
Thank you, Viley. Thank you very much, Viley. Yadris Prime has finished its surface construction. Good. Zandaban has been fully surveyed, which is all the way up here. Fantabulous. Okay. Oh, the ISS Brain would like further instructions. Could you please go to Gumball Prime and assist with any research that's taking place on Gumball itself? Yep, assist the research.
Research complete.
Research complete. What have we got? War claims influence reduced by 10% and war exhaustion gains reduced by 10%. A well-oiled machine is the key to exerting influence on a galactic scale. Backed by the might of our military, we can lay claim to almost anything we want. Okay, so Cool Archmage needs new instructions. Ooh, exploit resource. Do we have Engos Vapor? I don't think we do. Stimulant that helps form a pop resource production plus 10. We don't have that. But it won't take... Oh, no. I was about to say it won't take long to research. 97 months. Ugh. Something quick? Anything quick? No. Let's work on regenerative hull tissue. We should get this. Rare technology. It's going to take time. 97 months, but we need it. Oh, hang on. Planetary capital. Oh, no. Let's get this. We've got 3 colonies now, so let's get planetary capitals. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Hey, Sweet Pea. I know. You're a good gal. I know. We know you're a good gal. Yes. She has flopped on my lap. Okay. So what's my next move? When can I see when war is possible again with the Skaldari? When's the deadline for the next war, really? Rivaled, non-aggression pacts. Oh no, it's not with us. Closed borders, truce, here we go. Which will last until the year 2288. So 8 years from now. Okay. Fair enough. 8 years from now, and then we will prepare to restart the war. Why haven't I captured those 2 planets in the middle of my empire? Well, the chat said I shouldn't. They're quite shit, you see. One is, very... Well, not that small compared to everything else. But apparently there's a significant research penalty for every new colony. And it's not necessarily worth it to get tiny planets, evidently. Thank you kindly, Edberg. Thank you very much. 32 months too many. Indeed, you're throwing your money away, sir. Everybody, that is ZF Edberg. I'd say sub to him, but he's a knobhead. So it's ZF Edberg, folks. He can sing okay-ish. That's his only saving grace. Thank you, Cappadocia. Thank you very much, Cappadocia. Thank you. Thank you kindly. So yeah, feel free to say hi to Edberg. I hope you're well, Edberg. Hope you're having a lovely week so far. Yeah, weekend plans. I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, I'm up for Rocket League tomorrow. I'm not sure if you're game, but you're welcome. Probably going to be chilling out, doing some Stellaris. Trouble is, I need to do work, but I don't want to. So I know it sounds a bit weird, but just... Oh, I'm so fucking tired this week. I just want to chill. I'll think about it. Oh, Lulu's getting an ear rub. She's loving it. Thank you, It's Indigo Leaf. Thank you very much, It's Indigo. Thank you. Okay, so what are we waiting on now, really? Yeah, what should I do? I guess just keep expanding. Just keep having my ships expand, build. Let's get another construction ship. We've got some that are free. So move this construction... Yes, do I have another one? Where's Energetic Bum? We'll move Energetic Bum over here because we have numerous star systems that need to be claimed and have their resources put towards the Provian Empire. We will dispatch First Fleet now. Let's dispatch it to hunt down this group of sapphire lurkers, a sort of native crystalline species that exist over there. Before we dispatch them, let us just send a couple of additional ships into the fleet. So, Fleet Manager.
Survey complete.
Okay, could I please add a Gorty-class destroyer? Through hard work and experience, Supreme Leader Khan Clark has developed a new skill. We'll check that out in a moment. Okay, and also some Rockin' Rocket Corvette class. So we're going to add 4 Rockin' Rocket class Corvettes, and we're going to add 4 Gorty-class destroyers. Okay, 8 ships, 2,368 minerals. Order the production, please. So the starbase at Katla will start producing these ships and add them to First Fleet. Now I'm not at war. I should have multiple smaller fleets to counter pirate threats, killing smaller things. Good idea. I'll send First Fleet over here just because I can. Just for the moment. Okay. Right, let's just keep expanding, keep gobbling up as many territories as possible. Yes, so our Supreme Leader, Supreme Leader Khan Clark has gained a new trait. So it is this one, Eye for Talent, Leadership Experience cap +1, Leadership Experience gain +20, 20% across the entire empire. This leader is considered to be unusually perceptive, spotting talent where others see only eccentricities or incompetence. Okay, good. Good. The Sarek system has been fully surveyed. That's far to our galactic north. Carry on. T-Bow Baggins has finished building a starbase. As you can see, our empire is steadily snaking down in this general direction. Sorry, can you hear Lulu snoring? She's not sleeping. She does that noise whenever she wants me to think she's sleeping. She's totally wide awake. And I'm onto her immediately. Would it be wise to build more cruisers? Yes, it would indeed be wise to build more cruisers. I will do that shortly. Let's just get First Fleet properly reinforced. How's the car? The car is good, Rancy. Yes, for those unfamiliar, I bought my first ever car on the completion of my driving test in July. And I was shopping around looking at cars, and I picked one up. And I'm super excited. I love the thing. I love the freedom that it gets. You know, just like, you want to, you know, just want something, just get in the car, go to the shops and get it, you know? Loving it. So thank you very much, all of you. Thank you for letting me do so, really. Couldn't afford it before. What model? I'd rather not reveal that, just for reasons of, you know, identity and all that. Since it is a giant piece of metal and glass and, you know, plastic that sits outside your residence. And there's, you know, once you find the street, you could find that model. It is a dark-coloured two-door coupe thing. So like it's a little zippy city-type car to get around quickly. Okay. Yeah, model number and number plate. No, I'd rather not get Jill Dando, thank you, on waking up to go to the car in the morning. Oh, Lulu. Just gobbed all over me. So, I'm sorry, who is that? It's the High Kingdom of Mantozia. They sent a science vessel into my space. Yeah, the borders aren't necessarily closed with them. Okay. Oh, Lulu, sweet pea. Honey. She's squirming in my lap and she just kicked me in the chest with her paw. Come on, calm down. She's trying to get comfortable. I know. I love you too. I know. Is it paid off or am I making payments on it? It's paid off, as in I just went to purchase it directly. So for those unfamiliar, it turns out you can actually enter these schemes in which you would pay sort of monthly for a car. You would lease it. It probably was more sensible to lease, but I'm kind of a bit sick of sort of, you know how like you rent flats. I just wanted something that I could have, you know. Maybe it wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I kind of just wanted something that, you know, it was mine, and then I could resell it later. I mean, again, that's not particularly clever because cars lose their value. Well, it depends on the car, but yeah, I just wanted to own it, you know. Because I'm sick of renting stuff. See, it wasn't the smartest move, and my mother wasn't pleased with me. If she's watching, she might be watching. I don't know. Okay. Right, so what's this? Sorry, the Phoenix is waiting fresh orders. Yes, build all the mining and research stations here. We're doing quite well, actually, isn't it? Ow! Sweet pea. That hurts. Lulu, right, you gotta go on the sofa. Sorry, she really hurt me there, actually, honey. Come on the sofa. She properly kicked me in the chest with her claw. Yeah, you can stay there on the sofa for a bit, honey. That actually really hurt. Okay. Sorry, she used her hind leg to just boot me in the chest. Like, she's lying sideways on my lap and she just kicked me. She was trying to get comfortable. Right, anyway. So, what's going on? Yes, the first fleet, my military, hasn't moved yet. We're just waiting for full reinforcement from the Katla Starbase, which is our primary anchorage. We could probably do with an additional shipyard here. We'll upgrade it to a star fortress when we can. We're working on that tech. 3 months away, in fact. Good. Okay. Tebow Bagdens is awaiting fresh orders. Build a starbase here. Okay, let me just check the faction screen because we've now got +5 influence per month. Why? Ooh, that's why. Both the Whetstone Initiative and the Association of Advanced Scientists are happy with me. So we have 17 population units in both. And they've got 69% happiness and 62%. So the Association of Advanced Scientists have a bit of synth envy. Science without borders. They also want a research treaty with some of the other races. We can't really do that at the minute. And the Whetstone Initiative, which I believe are quite military, they would like aggressive diplomacy. Failing to allow for offensive warfare will displease the Whetstone Initiative. What does that mean? Aggressive diplomacy. Failing to allow for offensive warfare. Sorry, does anyone know what that means? How can I achieve that and make that green? And neighborhood rivalries. They would like to be the rival of at least 2 neighboring empires. Sure, well, if we just set ourselves as the rival of another one, they'll get happy. And then we'll get more influence. Thank you, Freelancer. Yes, indeed. Going well so far. Oh, thank you, I'm Vidar. Thank you. And it's Indigo Leaf. And Cappadocia. Thank you, all of you, for subbing. Thank you. They're not happy if I'm not at war. Is that what they want? Change my laws regarding war. In what manner, LeBlanc? Allow unrestricted warfare. Unrestricted warfare. I'm not sure I want unrestricted warfare. War does have rules. Oh, no, we are on unrestricted warfare. Okay. Liberation war, defensive war. We're doing selective bombard. I'm not bombing civilians. We're not fucking performing orbital strikes against civilians. They can't ever be green. Oh no! Oh no! Cool Texas Technova has died at the age of 101. So our leader engineer. That's a shame. Just before his grand achievement, the Starbase. Rest in peace, Texas Technova. Okay. Right, so we'll need a replacement drawn up from the ranks of the explorers. I think, yes, Brain dies off and probably makes the most suitable, considering he has an engineering research bonus for Voidcraft. Are there any other suitable replacements? Okay. Yeah, we'll transfer him. So Cool Brain dies often at the rank of, well, skill rank 3. You are now assigned to our primary engineer, engineering research. Sorry, my voice. Primary. Oh, sorry, bear with me a minute. So, primary engineer. My voice is failing, I think. I've been streaming for quite some time. And his researcher, his science vessel will need a replacement. So it's currently stationed where, sorry? In orbit around Gumball Prime. So let's just go over there. And we will assign a new leader. So let's recruit a scientist. And what have we got here? Research speed on particles by 15%. Research speed particles. Research speed biology, 15%. Okay, we'll go with this this individual here. So recruit for 300 energy. This is going to be cool scientist. Right, any patrons in the chat? Any of my patrons watching who would like to join the Dominion as a scientist? Feel free to raise your hand now. Oh. Anyone there? Oh, I see 1, 2, 3 of you. Let's have a look. Cool. I see Daedalus, I see Warmdahl, and I see Fulks. Cool. Any more? Oh, there's a 4th. Thank you. Cool. All right. Simple then. Coin, 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 coin. Where's the coin? Okay. Heads, tail, head. Simple. Tails. So it's one of you two. Heads or tails. Tails again. Okay, so that would be... that was simple. Hi, guys. Right, so this is Cool Folks. Right. Okay, Cool Folks here. Welcome to the Dominion, Cool Folks. Your assignment is you're to go to the ISS Folks, this ship here, which is now being renamed. And you are to assist research on the colony of Gumball Prime. Gumball Prime? Okay, I fucked that up. There we go. So your ship is assisting with its supercomputer mounted aboard it to advance the research aboard the planet by 10%. Okay. Thank you very much, folks. And welcome. And thank you for your support. Clive, I'll resend the password soon. I haven't done it for a while. I need to. Sorry. Oh. Borders have been opened with the Havoli Stellar Empire. Okay. Now, who can I declare as a rival in order to please the Whetstone Initiative? So, who is ideologically opposed? The High Kingdom... Yeah, so these guys here. Why not? They already don't like us. They're xenophobic. There's border friction. I expect a conflict with them will be inevitable. Wow. Has closed borders with everybody. They have 5 planets. They are pathetically weak. Okay. So shall I do that? If I declare them as rivals, even though they're really weak, will the Whetstone Initiative be happy with me? Do they want like a superior empire, or, you know, measure yourself by your enemies sort of thing? Pretty soon, Roboplegic. I'm feeling quite tired. My energy is draining. Needs to be a border empire, not pathetic or overwhelming. Really, Animal? Let's have a look. Declare rivalry. Oh, yeah. Okay. Only neighbouring empires with a relative power greater than pathetic and less than overwhelming. Ah, good shout. Okay. So who have we got who's an equivalent? Yeah, so these guys quite far away. To the point that we don't really have to be too concerned about actually following through on any of our threats. So this is the equivalent of yeah, a cowardly bully going, yeah, come on then. And then they're going to come back at, in the late game. Like, you were saying? They've got like fucking 1 million battle cruisers up the bum. And we're like, hi! Okay. Oh, they're pacifists. Oh, fuck these guys. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Right, declare them as rivals. Oh, what? Only neighbouring empires with a... Oh, they have to be neighbours. Ah. Thank you, Mataski. Thank you very much, Mataski. So what about these fuckers? The Kithin, the diplomatic cunts down here. Well, are they? Do they not count? Diplomatic, democratic. These insects do not like us. No, because it has to be on the border. Only neighbouring empires. Okay. Shit. There's a map mode at the bottom left that shows who counts as neighbours. Ready? Bottom left. Oh, really? Bottom left? Did you mean bottom right? Thank you, Weedbird. Thank you very much, Weedbird. Thank you. Hyperlanes. Diplomatic map. Fuck. Empire map mode. Opinion. Huh. AI attitude. Oh, neighbouring. There we go. Oh, so only these two. Fuck. And this one isn't strong enough. Okay, well, I guess we can't. We can't appease the Whetstone Initiative. Nothing we can do. Oh well. Yeah, we can't perform any action. I mean, maybe if they get stronger, we can declare them as rivals. Hi there, Jetscool. Hi there, Jetscool. Welcome. So for those just joining the stream, I'm just playing a bit of late evening Stellaris. Playing as the Provian Dominion, so a race of crustacean, fast breeding, highly intelligent crustaceans with tentacles for faces. And yes, we are very intelligent scientists, and we're expanding across the south west of the galactic disk.
Research complete.
Oh, good. Good. We finished researching the Star Fortress, so we finished the work that Texas Nova started. So, these mighty space forts will provide a focal point for all military activity in the star system, and their presence is sure to deter all but the most stubborn attackers. Very good. Now then, let's have a look. Destroyer hull points, 56 months. 45 months for destroyer build speed. That's huge. I guess it's because we have 4 planets now. 50 systems. Yeah, so these penalties on research are gigantic now. Okay. Space torpedoes, 45 months. Antimatter missiles, 34 months. Crystal infused plating, 56 months. Yowzers. Okay. Could go with space torpedoes. Thank you, Jet School. Thank you very much. You need more bullshiteries? Yep, always working on them, dude. Yeah, so the latest one is on its 5th week and it's nearly done. I just need to get it over the line, really. Blue Devil said I was worn. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. If I get the next Starbase upgrade, the next power module, says Rockin, upgrade, and the battleship unlocked, I will, and draw the Mega Engineering card, I'll fix the ring world. Yes, I do hope to do that, yes. Right. What's the difference between a torpedo and a missile? Explosive based, 51 to 68 damage, 100 range. Explosive based, 80 range, 165. Not a huge amount of difference, really. Oh, hang on, no. Shield penetration 100%, 50 armor damage, 25 hull. Oh, one hits the hull, the other hits the armor. Missile, evasion 0. Oh, I see. One's are faster and more evasive. Okay. Destroyer build speed. We're gonna go with the destroyer build speed because I expect we're gonna be at war again soon. Well, we will. I know we will because we want to engage in war against the Skaldari. We won the first war. I would like to start the second. Right, where is first... Well, we haven't sent it. We haven't dispatched the fleet yet. How's the starbase doing? Has the starbase of Katla finished its work? There it is. It's shipped... No, it's got lots of work to do. We'll go now. Please use 1,750 minerals to upgrade it to a star fortress. And tell First Fleet, under the command of Khan Seaweed, to head to the Cybern system. Oh... Yeah, because we're in transit, all of their reactors are online, so the Empire is losing some energy, but it's fine. Dispatch First Fleet on an experience-gaining mission to destroy some crystalline entities. Upgrade the fleet. Do they need to be upgraded? Oh, they do. A minor upgrade. Nevertheless, we'll do it. Reverse ho! Back and forth and back and forth. The Admiral's like, I forgot something! I left something back in my bedroom. Okay. Tebow Baggins, a construction ship over here to the far west, has finished building another outpost. Continue this effort. Just keep snaking our way. Oh, look. Yeah. They're going to try and stop us. Grab this world, and then we'll be able to grab them by the gonads. They won't be able to enter this area of space. And we'll build a big-ass starport with a fuck ton of turrets. Might be also worth raising a second fleet and building a second shipyard over here. Second flank for the incoming Skaldari Dominion second war. Hi there, Digby. Messi has summoned you. Bye. Have fun. Happy shagging. Sorry, you're getting married soon. Enjoy it while it lasts, sir. Enjoy the shagging while it lasts. What the fuck do I know? Haven't gotten laid in years. Oh, it sucks. I swear, it's like playing on hard mode when you're ugly. Right, okay. So what's he doing? Yeah, so I need another starbase here, and then there, and then sorry, not a space station, not a starbase. Same when you're married. Well, yeah. Well, you got that far back, Bossoon. Sorry, Bossoon, if I. Yeah, there's not really like a great big story for me. It's more that my ex went nuts. Well, she didn't go nuts. She was nuts, and I, like an idiot, didn't read the warning signs and had a bit, you know, like that sort of Nightingale thing where it's like, I can take care of them, you know, and then it's like, you know, no, you can't, you can't, just. So things exploded. It went horrible, and I just kind of went, oh, I don't, fuck it, I just, leave it, whatever. Did a bit of online dating for a while, never went anywhere, and just like, oh, screw it, I don't care anymore. That's kind of where I am. I've been there. Sorry, now I'm drinking, and now it's all it's all coming out.
Construction complete.
Gonna be sharing my feelings. Forget Stellaris. It's gonna be like a counselling thing. Yep. Rule 1: never stick your dick in crazy. Rule 2: everyone breaks rule 1. Because crazy often happens to be crazy hot. Okay, Night Fury Prime. Oh, good. So, our recent acquisition, for those who didn't see it, in other words, this moon used to belong to the Skuldari until we took it over, so it continues to grow, and it seems that some of our populations are migrating. Now, due to the nature of our species, we don't like to migrate, so we do have a pretty big penalty, actually, on this migration. So, yeah, happiness improvement, recent immigration. Does it not have a penalty, a negative side? Sorry, can I just check that? Oh, wrong thing. What is it that we have a problem? So sedentary. Migration speed. It's just the speed. Okay. And resettlement cost. So we're reluctant to migrate away. So the gene clinic is now being run by Provians. The hydroponics bay we can upgrade. This basic science lab we're going to upgrade to a biolab, and then we're going to have the Skuldari man it effectively. Same with this one. Okay. So please have this population of Skuldari, who are not very happy, please have them, instead of managing the biolab, have them manage this research station. Have the Provian... Oh, there's a ruined energy grid. Oh, bugger. Repair it. Oh, dear. Okay, so a growing population of Provians. Yeah, leave that. Okay. And the Skuldari are currently in government. No. Thank you, actually. Let's have the Provians in government. Probably doesn't really... Hang on. Probably doesn't really matter, but we're not having a conquered race manage their own colony. Thank you, Tainted Cream and Eddie. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. Vagrant says... You may be ugly, but you have 3 million subscribers on YouTube. Some girls could appreciate that. How does that work? Like, you wander into a bar, just like with your phone, like with your YouTube account, and just sort of like wave it in the faces of chicks. You look like a fucking dumbass. Yeah, and then you get thrown out. Nah, that wouldn't work. Also, there's a world here. What is this? Oh, it's tiny. Jesus. It's a tiny world. It's a Gaia world. It does have a bit of a weather problem. It's only got 10 tiles. Okay, so we're one colony away from cutting off the mammals entirely. I keep calling them mammals like an insult. The Skuldari. Sorry, they're actually part of our empire now, so perhaps we should be a little less racist towards the mammals that are now part of our empire. How many are in the empire? Species. So here on the species screen, we can see we have 49 total population units. We have only 2 Skuldari, so they're not breeding quickly. Good, really. Don't forget to survey the system. Oh fuck! I didn't survey it. Oh bugger! Good spot. Thank you very much, TBSX. Thank you. And Chargash. Good shout indeed. Thank you very much. Where's the Feltman? Feltman, could you use your what's-it drive? Experimental subspace navigation to get to that world and scan it. Thank you. Okay, where's First Fleet? So it's on its way. No, it's not. It's still at Catler. Oh, of course, because we went back to upgrade. Yes, now we can head off to destroy some pirates. Off we go. Missing in action. Yep, one of our ships is moving. First Fleet has been upgraded. The Catler Starbase has finished its construction queue. Does that mean it has upgraded? No, it's upgrading now. It's finished building all the ships that I ordered. Good. Good. Okay. We can also build some additional defense platforms, which I'll do. Okay. Cool T-King has leveled up to level 6. Very good. Carry on. If they beat me to that system, it will mean war. Oh yeah, there's going to be a war. Yeah, we're preparing for the next war. Again, they are simply too ideologically different from us. They are spiritualist and we are fanatical materialists. We cannot have them on our border. They are a natural enemy. So we may as well. And plus it unites the population towards a common goal. Antimatter reactors have been researched in our physics tree, so by harnessing the energy produced by matter/antimatter annihilations, our efficiency at generating ship power will be orders of magnitudes better than fusion. Very good. And Cool Pizza de Pasta at the age of 72 has... Ooh, okay. Let's have a look. Wormhole travel, 52 months now. Hyperdrive 3, 78 months. Barrier point defenses, so this is an upgrade to our regular point defenses, 33 months. Advanced reactor boosters, 78 months. Planetary shield generators, rare technology, 52 months, which will let us defend from orbital bombardment. Or shield capacitors, which is an add-on we can add to restore our shields to full. What should I go for, chat? I'm thinking wormhole travel, really. Yes, I'll check Earth soon. What should I go for? The Hyperdrive 3 could also be good. I mean... Yeah, it's reduces jump charge time by 50%. I could take wormhole travel now, as I have one inside the border. Wormhole travel for the bombs. Bomb? Okay. Chat says wormhole. Is Rockin' Rocket there? What does he say? Thank you, Eric Boxman. There he is. Rockin' Rocket says wormhole is solid, just for the unity, if anything. Cool. Good chat. Right, so we are researching. So, a naturally occurring subspace wormhole is a fickle thing, and its fluctuating energy levels typically make it impossible to travel safely between its linked apertures. There are ways to temporarily stabilize its matrix, however. Okay, so Cool Pizza de Pasta, please use your physics team to investigate those possibilities. Okay, Governor Kith Mantazo has leveled up. So Kith Mantazo is governing the core worlds.
Complete.
Very good.
Complete.
Okay, Jamor now has an outpost there. Please build the mining stations around the area and the research stations. So where are those wormholes? Let's have a look. How do they appear on the map? Here's one. And is that it? Just the one? Oh, there's another one here. Contains an unexplored natural wormhole. We can send a research vessel. Well, once we've researched it. Thank you, Dark Hunter and Frasian. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, experimental subspace navigation. The Feltman has arrived. Good. Well done. So let's get this planet scanned as quick as we can, please. And then grab it before the damn Skuldari do. Let's also have a look at their relative strength once more. Where are they? Still superior to us on a military scale. Okay. And while First Fleet is away, we should probably make Second Fleet over at Catler, shouldn't we? Thank you, Grim Reaper. Thank you very much. Thank you for the compliments. Welcome indeed. So let's go to the Fleet Manager and create new. And we shall make... Can I name it here? Okay. Let's order up a Brawler class cruiser as its flagship, and one Novi and one Gorty class destroyer. Okay. Oh, we can't quite afford it. Hold off on the destroyers. Just build the cruiser for 942 minerals. Okay. Reinforce. Where would they be built though? Guess it Catler Station, really. Yep, Brawler class cruiser is now under construction at the Catler shipyard. Oh, does that mean it's now a Star Fortress? Have we finished it? Oh no, it's still being upgraded. 630 seconds. Thank you, Zenkari. Thank you very much, Zenkari. Thank you. Hang on a second. The dog is up to a normal sleeping acrobatics, as you can see. She's a daft old sausage, I tell you. She's not even old. She's a daft little sausage. She'll be an old sausage sooner or later. Okay. Right. Thank you, the Vermo. Thank you, Vermo. Thank you. So let's carry on. Just keep building the empire. Pickled tiger. Swinging in from lurking with the stick there. Hi there, Pickled Tiger. How does the game work exactly? Well, effectively, you work by sort of daisy chaining your way through various star systems. The individual habitable worlds are more valuable, and you can colonize them with your species directly in this tile system here. With your aliens, presumably each block representing several million, working in the various factories that you build, whilst also pursuing research by accruing research points from these planets. Through hard work and experience, the Feltman has developed new skills. Where is Feltman? Feltman is one of my leaders. Feltman? Here. What have you learned? Meticulous. Anomaly discovery chance 10%. Huh. Oh, custom AI assistant as well to insert to help your research speed. Thank you, Mr. Spartan. Thank you very much, Mr. Spartan. And Enigma. Thank you, Enigma. Right. Ancient mining drones. To Yankee space whales.
Complete.
Yes, all are viable targets for the first fleet, which is on its way. It's going to take a lot of time, a whole year to travel. Ah, good. Colonial centralization. So we can now build the planetary capitals aboard our colonies. At our colonies. Robust frameworks for local governance created on a per-case basis to meet each colony's needs. Very good. So let's have a look. So this is our societal research screen. So more research cards have been dragged up from the deck. Thank you, Cuddly Panda. Thank you very much. So we can build fortresses for 27 months on our worlds to defend. Naval capacity plus 30, 35 months. Ah, this is what I want. The Biolab 2. Yes. So this will let me build biolabs to improve societal research points. Fleet command limit plus 20. Gene modification. Oh, hang on. Maybe this is better. Gene modification. I'll be able to modify elements of our society to better live on different worlds. Which one do you think I should do? The biolab or gene modification? To be honest, a biolab will let me get more points towards societal research anyway. Well, I'll have to build them first. Naval cap we could do, but we haven't even met the current cap. Let's go with the biolab. I mean, it won't take too long. 44 months. Okay.
System survey complete.
Good. We finished scanning this sector here. So please have... Oh, how long will that take you? Yes, so we'll have the Tebow Baggins construction ship. Oh, interesting. Oh, another one. So a governing ethics shift in the Skaldari Confederation. Following a long period of growing support for the Galactic Emancipation Organization, the Skaldari Confederation have finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policies. As a result of bringing this faction into their government, they have become more outwardly egalitarian. Weren't they before? Or am I going mad? So their ethics have shifted. Their population has started to turn to fanatical egalitarian. So... Does that... Weren't they spiritualists before? Okay, does that mean they're no longer ethically opposed? Indeed, yes indeed, Rockin. Yes, it's all good, I know that. Oh, uh-oh, I saw a construction ship. Abandon your current order. Quickly. Oh no, he can't. Oh, don't let that construction ship get there. Oh no, it's flying off. Cool.
System survey complete.
Slow game, but it wasn't a short while ago. Tether, when the war was raging. Okay. What are they? Placid Leviathans. Yeah. Bunch of T-Yankee space whales. They're neutral. You can explore that system. Go survey it.
War declared.
Okay. The Kez-Azan Republic have declared war on the Zikmok the Zikmok Interplanetary League. So that's these guys here. Oh, the poor mushrooms, they're getting cut apart. Look. I'd help them, but we're about to launch our own war against the Skildari. I can't exactly march my fleet all the way over there. It'd be fucking hundreds of light years away. No. I'd like to help them. I mean, they seem to be alright. These guys are a bunch of bastards. Yeah. War with them again seems inevitable. Let's just deal with the Skildari and the Kithin first.
Complete.
Baby steps. Okay. Yes, indeed. I can expand now. I need to grab... Yeah, so get over here. Grab an outpost, then we'll build a starbase, and then we can start building a fleet here as well. Do I not set the game to move faster? No, it's fine for the minute. I don't want to go crazy fast. Okay. So, Catler Starbase has indeed built, I believe this is Second Fleet. Fleet management. Yes, this is Second Fleet. Okay, so... This is the restored Second Fleet after the damage sustained to the last one. We'll now get another Admiral. So let's recruit another Khan. So who shall I get? So leadership experience gain, weapons range by 20%. It's pretty good. A ship upkeep minus 10%, sensor range, ship hyperlane detection range plus 2, sublight. Oh no, that's very good. Sorry, yeah, as we're engaging, we'll be able to detect other fleets within 2 hyperspace lanes. Or an additional 2, so I assume 3? That's very good. Okay, so we'll get this Admiral here. So for 300 energy, we've purchased a fresh Admiral. Okay, we did a patron last time, so we'll do a Twitch sub, just because. So, do I have any volunteers? I need a new Admiral of Second Fleet. Khan Watt, who wishes to volunteer. Please raise your hand if you would like to join the Dominion. Okay, I'll pick a name. Thank you, Serda. Thank you very much, Serda. Thank you kindly. Let's go with... We'll go with you. I picked a name. Right, welcome to the Dominion. Zenkari. What's the second bit? Is Zenkari okay? Do you mind if I just call you Zenkari? Where's Zenkari? Khan Zenkari, Admiral of the Second Fleet. Are you there? There you are. Cool. Can I just call you Zenkari? Zenkari Shirosaki? Well, Frosties, I can't please everybody. Is it past midnight? No, it's not. So it's only 20 past 11. Cool. Welcome, Zenkari, then. Okay, a rank 1 Admiral. So you're going to be part of Second Fleet. Very good.
System survey complete.
Second Fleet only consists of 1 vessel, a cruiser. So you'll need to, you'll certainly need to be upgraded. So let's go to the Fleet Manager. So Second Fleet has 1 cruiser. So let's add ship designs. You're going to be given Novi and Gorty class destroyers and Rockin' Rockets and Pazfog class corvettes. So what shall I give you? What can we give you? Let's give you... So 2... Yeah, so 1 Gorty, 1 Novi, and 2 Pazfogged and 2 Rockin' Rocket class corvettes. So that's 6 ships, which will cost me 1,671 minerals. Okay. Please reinforce Second Fleet. Okay, so the shipyards at Catler will put that into production. The hulls will be laid out, minerals brought in. Okay. Let's build up the Navy. Let's get first and second fleets ready for war. Yeah, how old is fucking Mantazzo? He's been around for ages. Jesus, 120? Adaptable and resilient. Okay. Leader lifespan plus 25 years on top of all the genetic gains we've got. Fucking hell, he's ancient. Skill level of 7. Blimey. Right. Am I still at war? No, the war has ended with a stalemate, although, well, victory, not really stalemate. Ah, 5k with the Skaldari Confederacy there. A powerful fleet with 10 cruisers. They are getting ready for war. They haven't fixed their armor problem, though. They really haven't fixed their armor problem. God, it's like... Is that just steel? Is that it? No, nano composite armor, all the same. I shouldn't underestimate them. They are using disruptor and plasma-based weapons which would ignore my shields and armor. So what sort of range will they engage at? Picket range. I should get some cruisers that can engage beyond their maximum range, shouldn't I? So what is their maximum range? So these cruisers will be engaging me at line range, which is 50. Their destroyers will be engaging me at picket range, which is 30. So if I take some cruisers to artillery range, I might be able to stay out of their effective combat range. Maybe? Is that? Am I thinking on the right lines? I'll probably have battleships by the next war. I don't know about that. Because I gloat. Because my gloat compare their total armor value to mine. Where can I see that, Rockin? Their total armor value. 7,300. Versus First Fleet's what? Okay. 5,930. Why do they have more armor? Because they've got more ships? I guess that's got to be it. Yeah. Our fleet is way smaller. Yet we have toe-to-toe way more armor. I think. Right, hang on. Let's just go back to the fleet manager here. So let's get a long range... Yeah, so not the fleet manager. The ships... Yeah, the ship designer. So let's go to the brawler class. So this is currently a line... yeah, so this is a line infantry. A line combat-based ship. So if I bring up a new cruiser... So broadside artillery bow, artillery core, and a broadside stern. And then I set it to artillery range, which is 80. That completely outranges their weapons. Okay. And then but the question is, do I have weapons that can even engage at that range? So X-ray lasers. Let's just do a quick test. So one medium, one. One large. Right, so the large laser, 80 range. Yeah, so we're at 80 range. The kinetic weapon's 100 range. We should definitely stick with energy because obviously we have the crystals. The crystals that are upping our energy weapon power by 20%. Okay. Let's get the shields on the ship first and see how much energy I've got to play with. Go shield heavy because obviously they're using lots of... Well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, does it? Because they're... hang on. Because they're circumventing all my shields. Right, so auxiliary fire control. Afford more accurate... Advanced calculations to improve accuracy. What is our accuracy? Does it show? Accuracy 90% with that laser. Now it's still 90%. Alright. Go with kinetic lasers are bad against shields and the enemy has good shields. Okay, but our kinetics are like 2 ranks weaker. Look, we've got rank 2 kinetics but rank 4 energy weapons. I suppose the damage is... Accuracy 75. Maybe you're right. Okay, so we'll go with kinetics. So large kinetic weapon mounted on the bow there. Okay, we'll go with 2 large kinetic weapons and 2 medium energy weapons. Right? Oh no, damn, we won't have sufficient range. Okay, we'll just go with all kinetics then. Missiles have long range and they ignore shields, but as far as I know, their corvettes have lots of point defense. I'll double check that in a minute. If they've changed their design since the first war. Okay. So we need an improved reactor booster in order to get sufficient power. Okay. Right, so these weapons, despite the fact that they are weaker, can effectively engage the enemy beyond their effective range. These ships will be relatively unmolested. They'll just be able to just shell the ever-loving shit out of them. So I should get 2 or 3 of these cruisers. Kinetics is going to get owned if the enemy has the right defenses. They don't. That's the thing, Frosties. Their armor is fucking tissue paper. And their shields, well, they'll be overwhelmed. Rocket says if I equip missiles, not torps, missiles do have evasion versus point defense. Okay. Do I have any missile slots? I'd have to replace it with this, wouldn't I? Here, missile core. Fusion missiles. Let me just do that for a moment, and then let me just what's the range on these? 100 range. Coil guns. No, they're totally outranged. I suppose it won't really matter, will it? What about an energy siphon? No. Okay. Range 60. Now go with kinetics. Okay, let me just save the ship design. Okay. Right, this is going to be the Daedalus class. Are you still there, Daedalus? Are you happy with you being a class? One of my patrons. The Daedalus class cruiser to support the brawlers. Now, let me just double check. Okay, hang on. So, Daedalus class has been saved. I want to go and scan their fleet again. Daedalus is there. Cool, thank you. Yeah, cool. Much appreciated, Daedalus. So, do they have... They do have corvettes. Show me their corvettes. Do they still have quite potent point defenses? Corvette. No, well, rank 1 point defenses. Okay, sure. So, yeah, maybe... The trouble is they stack heavy on the corvettes, so... 10. Well, 10. Okay, yeah, we'll get some torpedoes then. Maybe give it shields. I forgot to give it shields and armor? Did I? Oh, oops. Oh, whoops. Oh, of course, because I changed the core, didn't I? Okay, and do we absolutely need... Yeah, we do need that reactor booster. Thank you, WeVoot. Thank you very much, WeVoot. Thank you kindly for the compliments as well, and for your support. Thank you. Point defense means they have less invested on dealing damage. It is possible to overwhelm point defenses with immense amounts of missiles, especially on cost-effective corvettes. Okay, thank you. Alright, so save the Daedalus. Okay, and I would like to order up a couple of these for really each fleet, but primarily second fleet. Okay, so fleet management, second fleet. Please add fleet design. Yeah, I'm liking this actually. I think I'm warming to the combat changes, definitely. Right, so Daedalus class cruiser. Add, can I afford to? No, I can't. No way. Can't even afford one. We're gonna have to wait a moment. Alright. So, yeah, it's clear that they've upgraded, especially those cruisers. They've got 10 of them versus none in second fleet and 3 in first fleet. Oh, did I forget the auto upgrade button? Right, Thank you. So how are we doing over here? We're building the starbase. Good. And then we'll upgrade the star... Wait, yeah, I need to spend minerals to upgrade... Well, actually, we got time. They can't engage in war with us yet.
Construction complete.
Good. So as you can see, we've managed to successfully snake round and cut off their ability to claim all this territory. What's this? Cebulan civilization encountered. We've detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Fruit in the Pitham system. They have entered the early steam age, and there is clear evidence that they are beginning to make use of both vehicles and early factories powered by steam engines. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Where's the system? It's how was it spelled? Fuck. What was it? Hang on. One of my science vessels will be there. Probably the Faults. Yeah. No? It's a Gumball Prime. Is this it? No. Where is it? It would be the Rich Star? Oh, it's up here. No? What? Was it Sib? Am I getting it wrong? Is it Sib something? Pitham. Oh, over here. Who's that? Oh, it's T-King. Whoa, you've gone far, T-King. Holy crap. You're miles away. Okay, we found some savages. Sorry, I mean, younglings. Yeah, oh dear. Okay. Parrots, folks. Parrots in spacesuits, despite the fact they're on their homeworld. Maybe they don't like germs or something. Avian spiritualists. Okay. Avian spiritualists. They like to live on continental worlds, so do we. They are very strong, very strong parrots. They are quick learners, very good. They gain lots of experience. They are repugnant. Okay. The physical appearance and customs of this species are considered offensive to most others, and few appreciate them as neighbours. They're also deviants. These people are rebellious in nature and constantly try to challenge the status quo. They're also quite spiritualist. That's nice. Spiritualists. Bomb their world into slag, please. Thank you. Parrots? What parrots? Open fire. No, they're miles away. How are the humans doing? Oh no! Oh shit! I thought it was the solar system. I thought they just got absorbed. No, so they so far the humans on Sol 3, that's Earth, are unaware of the presence of the alien empire just here, of giant space testicles that are sneaking up on them. That was a weird sentence. Okay, so let's build mining stations here, and also upgrade this outpost to a starport, from a starport to a star base, and yeah, so to get some defenses and FTL registrars and stuff, FTL inhibitors even, on this flank of the Skuldari. Oh yes, and I should start using my influence to make some claims, shouldn't I? For half price, as Rockin says. Any idea what era Earth is in? They're in the Second World War right now. So, there'll be sightings of oh no, it's a Nazi UFO. A strange, metallic metal was discovered in American forests. No, it's just a weather balloon. No, it's a space testicle. Yes, I do need to end the stream fairly soon, I think. It's getting quite late. Oopsie. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's yes, First Fleet has arrived and is engaging Sapphire Lurkers. So we've just detected a pretty powerful crystalline species over here. What are they? Well, they're armed with their own weird native weaponry. Okay, there's a large one, so these ones must be cruisers. Okay, so Khan Seaweed, getting on a bit now. 91, the Admiral, at the rank 5, is engaging in battle with these strange crystalline entities. Let's see how we do. Right. They're probably feeding or something. Indeed, the Second World War is probably over, yeah. Okay, so First Fleet engages. 17 corvettes, 13 destroyers, and 3 cruisers. The corvettes zoom in there. The cruisers are forming pickets. Wait, are they trying to escape? I saw a hyperdrive. Yeah, they are.
Construction complete.
Is that an emergency jump? I didn't realise natives can do that. Oh no, maybe they're just getting blown up. Oh, sorry, my bad. They're just getting blown up. I thought it was a hyperspace wake. Thank you, Mason. Thank you very much, Mason. Much appreciated. Thank you. Right, we've destroyed them. Good, good. We've got some experience, which is nice. That's not the Admiral. This is the Admiral. He's now rank 6. Good, 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 good. We've lost a single destroyer and a corvette. Rest in peace. But we've destroyed the entire, the entire crystalline species. The Catla Starbase is also almost finished upgrading to a star fortress, and has recently finished building its batch of ships. But Fleet 2 needs cruisers. Okay, thank you again, Mason. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. Right, are there any other targets that we can hit while we're in well, let's head down here to this star system. Okay. And we should send... Do we have a science... We do have a science vessel. Let's send T-Bow Baggins up here to collect the debris. Do we have debris? A timed project. Well, scan the whole system, really. Oh, no, it's my builder ship. Where's... Here. Feltman, sorry. Not T-Bow. Yep. Okie dokie. So far, so good. The Provian Dominion continues to expand, and we've almost taken over this big chunk that I was hoping to take over. Good, good. Right, so in fact, sorry, looking at the date, we've got 3 years or so until the truce expires, so we better hurry on the military front, and we better start making some claims. So, yes, the war against the Skaldari is about to be reinitialized. I'm thinking perhaps not advancing on this front and instead going here, as in taking First Fleet and going all this shit here, maybe. Actually, why would that make sense? That wouldn't really make sense, would it? Because it's so far away. Like, we'd have to go all the way around here if we want to do anything. Maybe we should just go straight for the throat. Maybe we should go straight for these worlds here. Okay. Something to consider. So I'll start making some claims on the various different worlds on one front or another. Indeed, Grey, indeed. Bit of a late one this evening. If I can get a claim on Paragear, I split them in 2. That's true. Yes. Here. Technically here as well. Yeah. We could do that. We could go straight through here. That would really stuff them, wouldn't it? Hi there, Duckslayer. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's get all of our mineral... Ooh, hang on. I just noticed that. Yeah, let's build all these mining stations. It's 12 per month, so we should definitely get that. Okay, where's... let's still paused. Where's First Fleet? They're coming over to dock with this station here, which will be a starport once it's built. It's easier to defend if I take out the left side, but if I take out the main route, I'll probably lose more people. I'll be attacking from both directions, no doubt. First Fleet will be going from system to system, destroying as much as possible, and probably then falling back just to sort of divert military power away from what I really want. So this is mainly a distraction effort. We're not trying to claim this territory. I just want to pull their main fleets away, and then we'll head back to Rasnum here, where we'll have lots of turrets and defensive stations. Whereas here, this will be the prize. Rivalry has ended between the Kithin Citizens Alliance and the Kelazan Republic. Strange. Not sure why. Remember, their fleet is still more powerful than me. Splitting the fleet could be dangerous. Well, I'm hoping that we're not splitting the fleet. We're having 2 fleets of similar power. I don't think I can achieve that within 3 years, but one can only be hopeful. Okay. This second fleet will need more ships. A lot more ships. How many is the Cat the Starbase currently working on? So 6 ships are required to meet the quota. We will need to... Wait. No, I'll need to spend way more. All the same, build what you can at the Cat the Starbase. Can I bring the Cat the Starbase up here so I can see it? There it is. It's working on some corvettes. First Fleet can be upgraded, indeed, but I think we need to make a proper starbase here first. Oh, yeah, upgrading to a starport. Once we've upgraded it to a starport, I believe the ships will be able to properly upgrade. Might be wrong. Okay, Cool Fawkes has upgraded to level 2. One of my scientists. Okie dokie.
Construction complete.
The Cat the Starbase has probably built a corvette, I imagine.
Complete.
Good. Standardized destroyer patterns. We can now build destroyers faster and for cheaper. Establishing new standards for the modeling and construction of destroyers greatly improves the efficiency of the production pipeline. Well done there. Cool Brain dies often, my engineer. What's this? Sorry. Aldar crystals. I don't believe I have any in the Empire. In the Dominion. 16 months to research, though. Ooh, engineering facility Mark II could also be very useful. Cruiser build speed, basic strike craft, 21 months. But Rocket says they are bugged out and horrible, so maybe not. Let's go with this one. So Aldar polishing, because it will take only 16 months to complete. And this will give us a traditions bonus based on our love of science tradition, which will give us 3 months of unity points for every piece of research done. Cool Rich Star has leveled up to level 6. Indeed, negative food, probably because the population is now growing quite a bit with the planet of doom of Night Fury Prime. We have additional pops that we didn't have before. Yes, they're growing quite quickly, particularly with the presence of the gene clinic, increasing growth speed by 10%. And we are fast breeders, so, you know, there's more mouths to feed now. We'll need to get some proper hydroponics going here, or perhaps build hydroponics on the star bases. We have open slots for them, so why not? In fact, is that true? I don't think that's true. Ah, cool. They look like icons now. So that means planet. That means star hold. That means star fortress. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Star hold. What does that mean? Star port, star hold. Oh, okay. What is that? Sorry. Deep Space Black Star. Oh, of course, this isn't a station that I originally owned. The lawless typical system has become a safe haven for increasing numbers of pirates, smugglers, and various other criminal elements. These outlaws are based beyond the current boundaries of civilized space, but they frequently venture into our system in search of victims that must be dealt with. Where is the typical system? It's somewhere, I assume, here. Oh, that's good. It's close enough for the First Fleet to deal with. We'll get rid of them before they can cause a problem. Where's First Fleet? They're waiting here. They've got some damage, hull point damage, and also the armor's compromised. Can we quickly repair them before we send them off on their pirate hunting activities? Have we finished building this starhold? I believe we have. Right. Please repair yourselves. Very good. They're repairing. They're fine when you don't have an overwhelming advantage, but compositions doesn't matter in those cases. In marginal battles, I'm generally better off using ships with mediums in every slot. Sure. Oh. That was quick. They've already reached the Jamal sector. Fast-moving pirates. It's alright. Even if we lose that sector to, mining, whatever's, it's fine. We'll just repair them. Deep Space Blackside is effectively a station-based Unity statue. Is it? Okay. Unity 1. Empire minus 25%. Governing ethics attraction plus 25. It's not bad. A large part of this starbase has been set aside as a black site that does not officially exist. The entire system is closely monitored from here, while intelligence operatives carefully manipulate local media and social events to the best of their ability. I'll leave it alone for now. The alternative is a hydroponics bay. Okay. How long until First Fleet is fully repaired? They've stopped their repair order? Nope, they're working on it. Black sites are good, but they can't exist in systems with a colony. Wait, that system has a colony, doesn't it? Where am I going insane? Okay, they're just repairing their armor. Then they'll go deal with the pirates. Okay, just pour all of our minerals into shipbuilding now. We've got about 2 years until the war is restarted. Or rather, the second war begins. So we're going to need Daedalus cruisers. Can we afford them? Nope. A little bit more. Yeah, 900 minerals required.
Mining station lost.
Yep. First Fleet, move over to this system here and deal with the pirates. Indeed, I'm enjoying this, Kikos. Enjoying it indeed. Okay, let's also start spending influence to make some claims ahead of the incoming war. So I communicate with the government of the Skuldari Confederation. Greetings, you've changed. They must have a different ruler. President Toki B. Korab. Hello, President Toki. Okay, I would like to make some claims. So my empire intends to invade. We're going to take some systems off of you, or rather we want to. We'd like to take this one for 30... Oh, wow, that is cheap. 36 influence. Okay. We will also like to take... So, this world... Actually, is that a good idea? We'll take this system. How much will this cost me? 90. I've got 130. And this system? That's too expensive. Okay, it's all we can afford for now, but we'll certainly make claims on these two. Okay. So, this communication has been sent to their government. Okay. Whenever you divide and conquer, the divisions you leave behind is a wound upon the galaxy. We will tend to those wounds, but we will not forget who made them. Good. It's not going to stop us from making more of them.
Lost.
Ah, yes, so the pirates are destroying some of our facilities.
Construction complete.
First Fleet is moving to handle that. Right. Okay, the pirates have a fleet that's 1.6k. So 1 cruiser, 5 destroyers and 10 corvettes versus 3 of our cruisers, 12 of our destroyers and 16 corvettes. Engaging. Okay. They are utterly screwed. They're getting blown apart. Yep, they didn't stand a chance. They're toast. Very good. Did we lose anything? Nothing. Not a single casualty. Well done. Okay. Head over to this sector here and destroy the pirate base. Did I say east? Sorry. Meant to say west. Rivalry ended. The Kulazan Republic has ended their rival... Well, we knew that already. Okay. What's this? Trade deal duration expired. Okay, we're no longer trading urantic crystals and lithuric gas with the, what is it? The Zikmok Interplanetary League. What was the gas doing again? What was the gas doing? I can't recall. Sorry, what was it doing? Anyone remember? Thank you, New Band. Thank you very much, New Band. Thank you. Let's talk to the mushrooms. Yeah, we're still okay with each other. Wary. Is our trust building? Sorry, I'm just looking for something else. Where's Skuldari? They still count as superior militarily. Interesting. Okay, so up to the... Where are they? Damn, I wish I could... need to learn to recognize the icons. And get rid of the Fallen Empire and the Primitives. There they are, all the way at the bottom. Alright. We'll ignore them for now. Alright, treaty's expired. Sublight speed, that was it. Thank you. Thank you, MM. Thank you very much, MM. Thank you. Hi there, Modern Major. Hello.
Debris analyzed.
Right. We finished our analysis of the debris in the Cybran sector. Cyban sector, even. So we now have advancements towards our crystal-infused and regenerative hull tissue plating research, since they were organics which use this technology. Okay, very good. You can return to scanning local systems. There's not much to scan over here, to be honest. Do what you need to do. First Fleet has arrived at the pirate sector. Please destroy the base and return home. Okay, so still a couple of years until the ceasefire with the Skuldari expires. Their navy on our border is massive. No doubt it's their largest one. We should also improve the defenses of Doom Knight. The Catler Starbase has a lot of defenses, but not necessarily Doom Knight Fury. Yeah, we've only got 2 defense platforms, so let's get a couple more. In fact, better yet, can we build... So we've got anchorages. Can we build actual gun defense points? Hard points. Let's get rid of this anchor... Hang on. Ship hull points, missile batteries. Let's trade... Yeah, get a gun battery instead of the... instead of the anchorage. Static defenses. And we really need to spend money on a cruiser in a minute. Okay, they're just eliminating the pirates. Pirates have been destroyed. We've recovered some minerals and some energy. Okay, please return to... Where is it? This starbase here. First Fleet, return here. I didn't install the gun battery, did I not? What did I do? Gun battery. Yeah, I did. It's working on it now. So it'll trade it out. See?
System survey complete.
Right. So Fleet 1 there. System survey complete. We're okay for the moment. So how do you win the game? I'm not entirely sure about the victory conditions for the whole game. Look, the alien, they're taking over that base now, so they're blind. The alien face that used to have an eye here doesn't have it anymore. They cannot see. Ah! And they've got fighting insects over here on their back. Build mining stations. Indeed, I should build as many as I can. Trouble is, I need to spend those minerals also on shipbuilding, because Second Fleet is not ready for war. Second Fleet is really not ready for war. Yeah, only a strength of 843. Right, okay, we can now build one of those cruisers, so let's do it now. Fleet Manager, Second Fleet. So, how much can they afford? Tone down the corvettes for a second. Wait, sorry, they've already got corvettes in there, haven't they? These two. Okay, build that cruiser. A Daedalus class cruiser, which should effectively outrange their weapons, but obviously if the if the swarmers get destroyed, then it's not going to matter for much. East, vastly undiscovered, and 2 sizable empires to the north. Who's that? Skildari? No! Wow, they've gone through a wormhole. The Skildari have claimed some territory up there. The sneaky little bastards. Sneaky little bastards indeed. Okay. If we have to chase you through the wormhole, then we will. Or I could just let them go. I want the territory, not them. They're useless to me. I'm fighting them mainly because they're on my border. Oh, interesting. Cybern. So our science officer has found an anomaly. It will require extensive probing, but could garner a substantial find. Won't take long. Carry on. Okay. Also, I'm thinking of perhaps retrofitting the Brawler class cruisers with the new long-range weapon loadout rather than building fresh cruisers, since, well, the war is in like a couple of years from this date. First Fleet has been fully repaired. Good. Second Fleet needs additional... Yep, shipyard is working on its cruiser, a Daedalus class. Okay, and then we'll use the existing minerals that we have to quickly assign one of my construction ships to build more. Go here. Build, around this world, mining station for those minerals. Yeah, minus 20 energy drain is a problem. It's because one of our fleets, First Fleet, is away from its anchorage. Okay, this shipyard will also need defenses.
Research complete.
Okay. At this starbase, please build an anchorage. No, not an anchorage. Build a crew quarters. And also a shipyard. Yep. Cool. And also a gun battery. Yes,
Incoming transmission.
because there's no crew quarters at the shipyard, they're having to stay on board. Their ship's fully powered, which is why we've got the energy drain. Diamond in the rough. After a study on Cybern 10 has concluded, Science Officer Feltman reports that they have found the planet to be unusually rich in minerals. This discovery was made possible in large part thanks to a certain member of the Feltman's crew. Feltman praises their protege highly. Okay, offer this protege a Science Officer position, gains a new scientist, adds 6 resources to Cybern X. They did good work where they are. They do good work where they are. So the Feltman gains promising crew modifiers, anomaly speed, research by 20%, and we still get the minerals. Let's get a scientist. Actually, if I did, what would I do with them? I don't really have a position for them. That second one's kind of useless. Who cares about anomaly speed research? We don't really have many out there. Well, some of our scientists are getting on a bit, so it's a free scientist. Saves me energy. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a protege then. Right. A scientist has arrived. Spark of genius. Research. Whoa. A flat research speed improvement increase by of 10%, and a discipline in particle physics. Excellent. Okay. Cool pizza to pasta is 76. None of my researchers look like they're going to die anytime soon. Who's the oldest? Feltman, maybe. Oh no, 102, T-King. Okay, looks like you're going to replace T-King soon. Yes, indeed, Redifor. Yes, I will need to upgrade the fleets, yes. I'll do that last thing before the actual war kicks off. Okay. Thank you kindly, Etheret, for the compliments. Glad you like them. Probably a Counter-Strike bullshittery. They'd probably be my favourites. Right. Okay, so this scientist needs a name. Any volunteers? Back to the leader screen. Okay, so where is the scientist? I've lost them. They're all the way up here. Any Twitch volunteers? Or patron, actually. Either or. It's fine. Okay, let's go. And cool. So this guy will probably replace one of my dying explorers. Okay. Let's go with cool. La 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 la. Let's go with cool Black Eagle. Welcome, cool Black Eagle. Okay, you are the protege of Feltman. You've been discovered. You're a diamond in the rough. You're the age of 33, relative hatchling by comparison. So yes, well done there, cool Black Eagle. So you're currently awaiting your assignment. So just attend, sort out Feltman, get him sandwiches or whatever, and then when someone dies, you can have their ship. Thank you, Bubonic Jitters. Thank you very much, Bubonic. Thank you. You'd focus on getting the energy stations built in my space. It would be a huge problem in the war. Yes, indeed. But again, it all costs minerals, which I need to build the damn ships in Second Fleet. Because again, Second Fleet consists of like 5 vessels. It's, we've got fucking 40 vessels. Okay, fewer. They've split their forces. Okay, their forces have moved somewhat. Perhaps they have detected us on their border, and they're like, ah. Okay, I better leave it there, truth be told. It's getting on a bit. It's already midnight. I need to go to bed. So thank you for watching, everybody. So this has been Stellaris, and this has been the midpoint and conclusion of the first Skuldari Dominion War. The second one is no doubt due to begin with a mammal faction to my south border, which is just too different, ideologically speaking. They are a strange... well, they were spiritualists, but they seem to be egalitarian now. But all the same, they're a suitable punching bag to turn the might of the Dominion against it. Lots of other ships exploring up here. That could be worth watching. Yes, no doubt the Confederation of the Space Testicles up here are going to be a problem. I imagine this, yes, the south is certainly going to be way more of a problem first, though. Right, so thank you again. Thank you, Lady Amalthea. Yeah, so have a lovely weekend if I don't catch you again. Yes, I hope you enjoy your weekends. As for me, I'll be about probably doing Stellaris, probably doing PUBG, probably doing Rocket League tomorrow evening. No doubt about that. And of course, Divinity on Sunday evening. Before I go, the status of the latest YouTube video is that it's had about 5 weeks so far. It is very far through. So I'm going through and I was doing quality assurance today, really. Fixing problems and redoing bits I didn't like. But it is very far through. And I hope to have it with you as soon as I can. So yes, so work is ongoing on that front. Right. Ugh. So thank you again. Where's the dog? What's she doing? She's probably having a sleep. Hang on. There she is. Yeah, she's just resting. So yes, so I hope you have a lovely, lovely night and a lovely weekend, and I'll see you soon. So hang on, who's currently going? Probably not many ZF members on. So SWAT Night is still on. Is he still wearing that ridiculous... Okay, so it seems that not only Alistair is having a midlife crisis. This is ZF SWAT Night. I apologise.